What's up, everybody? Thank you so much for waiting. I was having some internet troubles, but they came back. Apparently, you just have to turn the router upside down, and it works like a rain stick. So, we're here. Thank you for joining us.
Turns out all the internet was at the bottom.
At the bottom, it's settled like fruity pebble dust at the cereal bowl. You just have to.
How you been, bud? Apart from the bad internet, hopefully your day is going well. Otherwise,
it wasn't too bad.
That's
it wasn't too bad. Work was all right. I had the wake and bake this morning to, champion my morning.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Always a good time there.
Yeah, it was a good time.
If you're not watching Tony for the wake and bake, you're fucking up, son.
I know. Of course, you got to be a member, but I appreciate everybody who is and came through and hung out today. We talked about San Diego Comic-Con. I can't believe that McFarlane figures are almost $40 now.
Dude, that's insane.
You got to be on something. It's the same figure. He didn't do nothing. He didn't change anything. Oh, my God. I couldn't believe that when I saw Gaines post about that. And I said, you got to fucking shitting me. That expensive for an action for a McFarlane figure, man.
And then the shit he was getting just for saying that it was now they're pricing him out, because the whole thing with him, is price points king, right?
Yeah.
McFarlane, who's built this, this really steady fan base because their figures were $20 and $25. Now you've gone up 40%. Now it's going to start mattering that your plastic has pearl swirl and you got big pins and your joints are goofy. Like now it matters. Your thigh swivel, now it's a fucking issue because it's a $40 figure.
Thank you. You're not gonna, like I said, you're just trying to sell us a shit sandwich. Tell everybody that it's chicken salad. Like, here, eat.
And I get he's going out, so it's like, well, this is your last shot to get him. That's great, but dude, I really wanted that fucking Deathstroke. And I'm not doing that now.
Just LA, he's like, hey man, I'm the last to do it. I did it, but I'm the last to do it.
I held out so long. Oh, so long for you.
It's like, you piece of shit. You still did it.
You motherfucker.
Oh my God.
We trusted you, Todd. We fucking trusted you, man. Oh shit. Huh.
He's a real cocksucker, man. Oh my God.
Man. When I saw that, and I was like, well, he's already on the way out,
Yeah.
Fuck it, I guess.
Might as well just gouge on the way out. Just price gouge as much as you can before it's over.
Damn.
And Mattel starts. Mattel starts the whole process all over again.
I mean, it's like I said in the comment this morning, it's like, You got people that have been complaining that Monster Force figures are almost $40. And
Mm,
let's compare Monster Force to fucking McFarlane. Those
yeah,
are leagues apart, right? Like
fact.
that's not even close
Yeah, yeah.
quality wise, you know.
That's fucking
And
ridiculous.
now they're pretty much the same price. That's a pretty fucking easy choice, my man.
Yeah.
Pretty
Yeah.
simple.
I'm picking, but you know what it is? That's the thing too. Like now that these cheaper ones are going up to this high price point, you're just making it easier for people to buy the more expensive figure now. So like
Yep.
now, like for instance, if I was on the fence about buying like a Valaverse or a Monster Force, or hell, even like some kind of Mayfex, if Mayfex are on sale and they're not $90, they're down to 60 or 50 or whatever. For an
Sure.
extra $10, you get a Mayfex figure. Like I wouldn't even blink at fucking McFarlane at that point. So I
Not
just
even close.
yeah. So the balls on these people to raise prices like that when you made no changes, you didn't retool nothing, not a new figure. It's
Nope.
literally the same bullshit you've been producing since the beginning. And
Mm-hmm.
to have the audacity to turn around and tell people, well, you know, I'm the last one to do it.
Right. I
It's like,
mean,
motherfucker, you could have been the first person. It wouldn't have mattered. This fucking
yeah.
thing shouldn't have gotten risen.
The fact is like people have been defending you
Yeah,
primarily because of your price point. Now you've
yeah,
taken that
yeah.
away. You really don't stand toe to toe with the other figure lines. I
No,
mean,
not at all.
you look at what Mattel, who will get the DC license, what they're doing with He-Man. You want to tell me that's comparable?
Nope. Yeah,
No,
no.
it's not.
And
Mattel's knocking it out of the park with Motu.
and Mattel does have QC issues.
Sure, everybody.
Some serious QC issues. I've had a lot with the Masterverse and WWE figures, but
Mhm.
like just the amount of articulation, the detail on those figures. I mean, I'm not going to take detail away from McFarlane. I know he's got good detail, but like the wrestling figures, they come with so much shit. Like they come with so many accessories. They come with extra arms now. You can swap arms out now,
Yeah,
and like the body. So like basically, if you want a guy to be in like street clothes, there's like a deluxe one that's only $40 or $44, and you could switch out the legs and change gear. And like that's $40. But this McFarlane figure that literally has no extra stuff. It's just Deathstroke. I think that was the one that Toy Games was talking about. And
mhm.
it came with nothing. And you're offered $36 or whatever the fuck it was. You know, it's funny because everybody here in the chat room is basically saying that it's a money grab, and that's the sad thing because it's obvious. It's an obvious money grab, and everybody sees right through it. No one's saying, well, you know, he's got to keep up with the Joneses, so he's got to raise his price. Everybody is saying, well, he's losing the contract, so he's just trying to get everything he can before it's over. And I just think that's fucked up, man. Because
Yeah.
whatever line you do next, do you think people are gonna forget about this? Like it's not going to matter now because now every figure that comes up Mortal Kombat, however he releases whatever line it is, it's going to be $40. And for $40, I'll go to Storm Collectibles and get a better Mortal Kombat figure for a little
Bingo.
bit more money. And
Mhm.
fuck him, like I don't know. It's crazy to me the justification of it all because there is none. I truly don't. If you fix it, you made it better. That's one thing I can understand it. But like you said, when you have great toy lines like Monster Force, Valaverse, all these other figure lines that are coming out that have so many accessories, extra hands, better articulation, better kind of detail in some figures, it's a no fucking brainer. Like I wouldn't, I wasn't buying McFarlane before. I said this on the Wake and Bake this morning. Every McFarlane figure I have is literally clearanced. I
Mm.
have never paid a full price for a McFarlane figure, and I refuse to. And that was when they were $22. Could you imagine now? Absolutely refuse. Like, no way you're going to get me for that much money.
Right.
So anybody who's sticking with him, I don't know what their thought process
It's
is.
now it's I think it's just about completing as much as he can, you
Yeah,
know?
I
Because
get
like, I
that would
mean,
be the
Toy
only.
Games, I mean, like, that's his bread and butter, like, once that's gone,
Yeah,
you think he's really gonna restart DC?
that's a good
That's
point.
a
That's a good point.
that's a big
Yeah.
restart, you know? Like,
But you
Games
know
went
what?
deep.
That you make a great point because that's one of the reasons why I didn't never really wanted to start with McFarlane because I didn't want to go off a cliff and like, oh, now I need the whole Justice League. Now I need, this. I always told myself that at some point, somebody else was going to make better DC figures. I didn't think that he was going to lose the license. I just thought somebody else would get it, or how like Mayfex still, something was going to happen. I felt like somebody was going to make a better Batman figure, a better Superman figure that I could eventually attach to. I'm happy it's Mattel, you know, because now it's like, well, I'm glad I never jump off that McFarlane line, because now I can just wait and start when the Mattel line starts. And because I'm literally, and I don't know if you're in the same boat, I'm hitting the end of the rope on the Marvel figures. So like now it's like prime for me to start collecting a new line. And what better time now DC is going to drop something. I just think it's like a perfect lineup, because like I said, I mean, how many more Wolverines can I purchase at this point? You know, so I don't know. I'm happy. I'm happy.
I say that, but there's several Wolverines I would purchase if they came out. Like
I know.
I still have like a list where I'm like, yeah, if you did it, I would buy it. If you did it, I would buy it.
Like right now,
I was prepared to buy that Silver Samurai one. I'm like, now the size of him bothers me too much.
He's way too big.
Yeah, he's like a full size figure. Like,
yeah.
I mean, I get in the game he was bigger because it's Marvel versus Capcom, but
yeah.
Now where else are you going to use a full 6-inch buck? Like, where are you going to use a full 6-inch Wolverine moving forward? Like, I don't know.
I'm really into that World War II Wolverine though. That one. When I saw that one, I was like, that is a must-have for me. I absolutely loved that they dropped that one, because what we were talking about this morning, you brought it up too, is he could double as a World War II and Vietnam. So if you have those Vietnam like GI Joe, like the one that Tony's figs customized, that Wolverine will fit seamlessly in with those figures.
Oh, he'd look fine, sure.
Yeah. Sure. So to me, like that figure, he plays with every line that you have, and I would highly recommend that one. That one and Mephisto to me were the only two standouts from the Marvel Legends.
Yeah, I'm still debating about Mephisto. He's beautiful, but how much do I really care about Mephisto?
Do you know what? I said the same thing.
If I did photography, that's a different story.
It's the throne.
A lot of use.
Yes, it's the throne.
The devil.
It's all the shit that came with him that I was just like, and he's the devil. And like I said on the thing, I was like, this is my prominent devil now. So if I have any scene or anything with this, is the guy. He comes with a throne. He comes with everything. Like, you couldn't ask for a perfect fit, a more perfect figure.
He's just missing like a scepter, a trident. You know.
Which I mean, come
on, the stereotypical look.
Well, yeah.
That sword is sweet.
I know, dude.
It's so good.
I'm into that. But there wasn't many.
I don't know, man.
I mean, do you collect Marvel? Do you collect the X-Men 97? I don't.
No, because I don't like the stylized.
Thank you. Me too. I'm not into that art style. I'm just not into it.
Which is unfortunate, because I love that Sunspot. Like, he's in the New Mutants colors, you know, the black and the yellow. I love that, because I like the original New Mutants costumes.
Yeah.
But he's stylized. He's cartoony.
Yeah,
you know, we talked about it the other night. It was like, you know, when they did the original X-Men cartoon, you know, the art mimicked Jim Lee.
Yeah.
Of course, it wasn't as good, obviously.
Yeah.
But the art, you could see they were mimicking Jim Lee. This time they were just like, well, we just need to color it like the original X-Men, and we can kind of do whatever we want.
Yeah.
And instead of just being like, we just need to stay true to the comics with the figures and just use the characters that they're using in the cartoon. That way you could keep them in your Marvel Legends collection instead of having to start something fresh.
Yeah.
And then you're throwing starting lineup figures, and that I cannot abide.
Like, that was sick. When I saw Gambit's head look too big for that body, I was like, that don't look right. That looks like I
saw that goddamn ab crunch, and I was like, that's a starting lineup. And I reached right down into my drawer and pulled out the torso, and I was like, yup.
Yeah.
Like, that's what the fuck.
I saw that and I was like, man. You know, the funny thing is, because when I was like, his head looks too big. I was like, and why does that look familiar? It looked very familiar. And then I remember that was on Instagram, and I saw somebody put it in side by side. That was on a picture I sent you, and you were like, yeah, I said this. And I was like, I'm like, no. And then I ran and I grabbed the Luka Doncic figure from when he was on the Mavericks.
I said the same shorts.
Yeah, he's got the same shorts, the same shoes. It's the same fucking figure. I was like, holy shit, the balls on these people to just basically like, no, it's not.
No, this is new. This is new.
No, it's Gambit. You see his head?
Look, Rogue has soft goods. Look.
Yeah, we'll give Rogue soft goods, but not the other guy. Not
the shirtless guy.
Yeah, not Gambit. Where you would want to kind of hide the fact that you use the same goddamn buck.
Nope.
I don't know.
Nope.
Unfucking believable, man.
Fucking send it. Yeah, it's bizarre, dude. How they could hit so good. Because I mean, I love the other 2-packs. I love the Claremont X-Men.
Yeah.
You know, like even though I think I really only have that Wolverine.
Yeah.
Even though I have those, I'm like, but that's my favorite X-Men. That's Chris Claremont X-Men. That's X-Men Annual. You know, that's my shit.
Yeah.
And now I'm like, well, damn it. Now I do have to buy that friggin' Banshee. Fuck.
Yeah.
I don't know.
He was the only.
Doing.
It's a lot of stuff, dude. And those Sentinels, I like those Sentinels. I just remember at New York Comic Con, they didn't have that much articulation. So I was like, well, I don't need this because it doesn't have the articulation that it does have now that I did not expect it to have. So I was like, well, this changes things. Like I might now consider buying at least one of these Sentinels if they're available. I know they were like a special thing that you could order. It was like as needed, but I think Talib said at some point they'll probably put up the ones that cancel their pre-orders. So you'll be able to buy that shit. So hopefully I can grab one. If not, you always you go to a toy show or something.
They'll be around. Yeah. It's not like the HasLab one, which is obviously the coolest Sentinel. But I really like the other ones because it looks like the old Toy Biz Sentinel.
Yep.
That the arm shot off and the toe shot off and you could break part of its face off. And I thought that was one of my favorite toys,
Yeah. And I just can't believe that they're coming out with these things. And then like I saw the Hot Toys Galactus and I was like, well, that's a missed opportunity. Like the HasLab Galactus was like 4 feet tall.
Oh, that's a straight up statue.
Yeah.
The Hot Toys one, it's a statue.
Really? So it doesn't even move? No.
No, it's not posable. It's a statue. It's the Fantastic Four are about 1.5 inches tall, and they're posed around him.
Oh, that is so terrible. Then.
Yeah, it's a static statue, which I mean, some of their stuff they've done before has been absolutely incredible, but that one being the movie style, it's like seems like you really missed an opportunity. But it's only like $315. I say only.
But yeah,
for $315 for a just over 2 feet tall. He's like 27 inches or something.
Yeah. But still, I would want him to move, man. If you're gonna stand him next to my Hot Toys Fantastic Four, you should be able to pose that son of a bitch too.
If you're putting him by the Fantastic Four Hot Toys, it's gonna look a little weird.
Yeah, he's gonna look too short. Yeah. It's not gonna look right. But I don't know. Everybody said they thought he was a full figure.
Yeah, no, I was looking at it when you were live. I was looking at it and I was like, oh, this is a statue because it looked like a figure. I mean, it looked like a Hot Toy, and I was like, well, that would be kind of cool if you could pose him with stuff. And I'm like, that really wouldn't look all that impressive though.
No.
But then I started noticing the close-up pictures where there's Fantastic Four like on him.
Yeah.
And they're like 1.5 inches tall, so that looks pretty impressive. Next to a 12-inch figure, no, that's gonna look goofy.
The dumb, man. Especially like I said, that HasLab one was almost 4 feet. The fucking thing was huge.
Is that how big he was? 4 feet.
He was huge. He's like 36 inches or something like that. He was like a little bit tall. Sentinel was 26. So that Hot Toys, the Galactus, is basically the same height as the Sentinel, and Galactus was like 34 inches. So he's a little bit. He was like because of the head and everything like that. So he was bigger that way, but like. That figure is huge. Like I just could the fact that Hot Toys of all the companies, I just thought you would have come up with like a 3 to 4 foot Galactus to go with he's 32 inches. Thank you, Smudge. Yeah, he was 32 inches. The HasLab Galactus.
That would have been cool. So just under 3. That's still
Fucking thing was massive. I don't know. Just kind of
crazy.
Disappointed in that one.
Yeah, that is disappointing for sure.
Yeah. What are you working on today, bud? Still painting?
Yeah. Today we've got this guy.
Hey, Ken's Toys. What's up, bud?
So, got a few details to do on this. that's how the helmet turned out.
That looks good,
Need
dude.
to sharpen up the lines a little bit with some black.
Oh yeah.
And then he's pretty much good to go.
That's great. Now, is that for anybody or is that just for you?
No, that was just for me. I just wanted to do another one of the Adapt Trooper kits that Dad made.
Hell yeah, dude.
So that was just that. I did get something pretty cool today. I ordered from that Craniac Studios. It's Kane and I were talking about that on a random Saturday.
Okay.
I ordered some and I got them, so I got those here. So I got a couple of Jack Burtons.
Right on. That's pretty good.
That is a good head sculpt right
there.
That is Kurt Russell for sure.
Yeah, really captures Kurt Russell's douchebagness.
I got Black Dynamite.
Now that is worth every penny, I bet.
I'm pretty excited about Black Dynamite. And then Jerk had me order Pacino.
Okay.
That's a fucking good. That's a good sculpt.
Yeah,
that's fucking.
What's that?
Right
Is that from Heat, a Devil's Advocate? I'd say one of the other.
Yeah. It's definitely that mid 90s Pacino.
Yeah, definitely.
And then for Toy Gains, fucking Uncle Buck.
But they fucking have everybody. Whose bodies you gonna put these on?
I don't know who he's gonna use for Uncle Buck. And then he sent me a free one, so now I have Prince.
That's a good one.
Now talking about what body you put Prince on. Yeah. I don't know what.
No fucking idea. Yeah.
I think I'm gonna put him on a robot body. I think that'll be fun.
I would have gotten a basketball one, so he could just play. Like he could play shirts versus blouses, essentially.
Shirts versus blouses. Let's see. I'll put him on this Gambit body.
Yeah. He comes in, he serves you pancakes. Yeah, he made this noise. Ooh, like I pissed him off. And like, what are you mad for? You know you found that shirt.
Yeah, so I got some new heads. So
that's awesome.
That's always fun.
Hell yeah, man.
So yeah, I'm gonna do a little work on this helmet, and then I'm gonna start on a new project.
Ooh. Now let me ask you this: Black Dynamite.
Yeah.
What body would you use Black Dynamite? Like, do you go with? Do they even have like a '70s style figure? No, like with the bottoms.
I don't think so.
No, right?
My first mind was the Kung Fu.
That would probably be the
like
best.
Shirtless with the Kung Fu. Damn it! I told you not to interrupt my Kung Fu.
Maybe Jada Toys DJ.
Oh, could be.
With the pants and everything, like, because that was basically what he was wearing, the gi pants, and he was just shirtless.
Yeah, that could work.
Yeah.
I gotta find out. I could just go like Black Panther with him, and just go all black, fatigues and a turtleneck, go.
Yeah, like when he walks into the room with the pimps.
Yes.
I want you to know that I'm going to declare all war on anybody who slangs drugs in the community. Well, Black Dynamite,
I sell drugs to the community.
To the community.
Chocolate Giddy Up.
Chocolate Giddy Up.
God, I love that movie. So good.
And he goes, "Who the fuck are you supposed to be anyway?" "Oh, that's Black Dynamite." "Shut up."
Shut up. Yeah. I threw that shit before I came in the room.
Yeah. Was it 2 days ago? I did something like I stood up and I was like, "Fuck, betrayed by your kung fu treachery." Holy shit.
My mama said my daddy's name is Black Dynamite. Hush now, children. A lot of cats had that name.
Yeah, a lot of cats have that name.
I love it.
I got I pretty much finished the grill.
It looks good.
Now.
I saw the picture.
Yeah, it's not perfect, but hey, I'll take it, right? There's no WWE logo on it no more. So I just cut up some styrene and glued it to the metal mesh. So now we got like a straight up grill now on the truck. Nice. That shit with the epoxy resin shit.
Yeah.
Man, did it fuse this thing together?
Did it?
It's like one solid piece now. It's fantastic. So I'm gonna add a little Bondo right now tonight while we're doing this. and then tomorrow I'm gonna sand it and get it ready for paint. And this truck should be essentially done because I was gonna go crazy with the doors and everything like that, but I don't have to. So I'm just gonna paint everything one color. I don't know what color just yet. I was originally thinking about keeping the flames, but I don't really care for them. I am gonna glue everything in. So like this grill and shit, it's all gonna get glued in. I don't want it to fall apart. I'm not into that whole wrestling bullshit where a truck just completely breaks apart.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna glue all this shit in so it stays in. And then, like, remember I was telling you the little toolbox thing back here.
Mm-hmm.
So look, if it slides right off, and that
neat.
inside is just a whole empty compartment. Whereas basically where I'm thinking about feeding all the battery packs, and then just being able to light the thing up with some LEDs.
That's cool.
But if anybody, he got a super chat, man. Look at that.
What?
Yeah, $1.99 from Triple D.
Triple
Another payment for the great head. Whoa.
Oh, whoa, hey yo.
Yeah, pause, buddy. Oh,
hey yo, bud.
That sounds like something you want to keep to yourself. Hey, BX Medic is in the house. What's up, BX man? It's good to see you, brother.
What up, fellas? All right, Dave. I got something for you.
Ooh. You got a little Donkey Shane?
Yeah. Give you a thank you, but I feel like you've earned something special.
Oh.
If these are real droppings, I'll know. Ladies and gentlemen, this is genuine Sasquatch feces. Congratulations, you have a find.
What the fuck is that from?
That's Sasquatch gang.
Oh God.
Somebody had some dirt on Carl Weathers because I don't know how the hell else you'd ever.
Yeah, how the fuck did he do that? How the hell did you get him to do that?
Carl, we need you to pretend you're tasting poop and you're processing to see if it's real Sasquatch. Oh yeah, okay, like this. Yep, that's it. Nailed it.
This is genuine Sasquatch feces. Oh, goddamn movies. There's something else. And then I figured I'd put this fucking thing together. Figured why not?
Blocky?
Yeah. I saw how many Zakanin has. When he was on Shane's thing on Tuesday. Yesterday, right? I was like, Jesus Christ, where did he get all those?
He's got a real addictive personality, you see.
He jumped off the deep end, right? Like he had ones that I mean, I just thought like they were just making certain things. I didn't know they had all kinds. Like he had like the original cartoon and shit like that. And I'm like, where the fuck did he get all that? And he's like, oh, you can find him on the internet. You can find him here. You can find him there. And I'm like, damn, is it Kanan?
Yeah, he goes hard in the paint, dude. Zach doesn't fuck around, bro.
Yeah. Well, he buys like mad things, right? He got like 2 Robo Skulls and shit like that, right? He got like multiple.
He did get several Robo Skulls.
Yeah, right. He's like impressive, dude.
He's very open about his financial irresponsibility.
That's funny.
He's not ashamed of it.
Oh God. Oh shit. I just thought he had the cannon. He does come with extra hands. Okay, that's good to know. All right. See, I got this bigger one because I figure if I like this one better, then I'm probably just going to go with the bigger ones from now on instead of the small guys. Although I do like the small ones. The small ones aren't bad for the price. They're only $4. But I can already see they're not as big as I thought they were going to be. Well, they are bigger than those. So, but fuck. Well, we'll see what happens. Let's see. Let's have some fun, shall we?
See if Tony goes down the deep end.
I won't go down the deep end like Zakanin did. That's impressive. Now this one has lights in it. I don't know how the lights work. You have to slide the battery pack into the body, which is fucking crazy. Now you've already asked for too much from me.
This was advertised as simple.
Yeah, I didn't sign up for all this. Now I'm an electrician. Walmart has the small ones for $4. Something the large. Yeah. Then this was the $9 one from Walmart. When I went to Pennsylvania, this is the first time I saw them at this size because the ones by me are just the $4 ones. So when I found this, I was like, oh, let's give this a shot.
Yeah, I didn't know they had different sizes.
Yeah, no, I just thought it was those small ones, and I was like, all right, so I'll just grab all those. And then I went there, I was like, what the fuck? What's this one? And it was this. And I don't know what scale this is. Like, I don't know if it's a 4-inch, 5-inch figure. I have no fucking clue. But we're gonna wing it, I guess. Dude, I put that motorcycle together today. That Snake Eyes thing. Did you show you that right here? This little model kit.
Oh yeah, I've seen those. Yeah.
Yeah, so not bad. I was hoping it would be a little bit bigger, although Alpha Red kind of warned me that it wasn't going to be.
Yeah.
But you could probably fit a smaller figure on here if you needed to. If not, I'm cool with just displaying this in a background, like in a garage or some shit like that, you know? It's not a bad... these model kits are really starting to get me, man. I'm starting to fucking really get into them. Like, I found these particular brands with the motorcycle at Hobby Lobby. It has, like, a couple Star Wars planes. Ships.
Yeah.
And I was like, you know what? I might jump off this. I like this. I like it's therapeutic for me to just do like puzzles or like these model kits.
Sure. I enjoyed
them. Yeah, I enjoyed them. I do get frustrated though, because when you fucking like a piece goes flying or like you have to look for B1-7.
Yeah, that's irritating.
Yeah. And I'm like, come on, man. Like when I was making the motorcycle, I was like, why don't you just put everything in just number order? Like this is 1, this is 2, and you just go through the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 until you're done. You know?
That makes sense.
Yeah. Menjoza says, do Black Series fit that motorcycle, Tony? I don't think so. I would honestly maybe a 5-inch figure. I think these are more for 5-inch figures. So I don't think that you could get a Black Series figure, at least looking good. They might look too big unless you have like a small figure. Like who the fuck? Like Ezra Bridger or that one from the Bad Batch, Omega. Yeah, like that. They might fit on this because they're small, but adults and shit, I don't think will fit on this. But like I said, it was literally clearanced at Barnes and Noble, and retails for $50. Now, if I bought that for $50, I would have been very, very disappointed. Is that? Hold on, you got a question here from Crown Slayer.
All right,
Mikey, is that Rising Sun or just red panels on the helmet?
It's red panels. It's an homage to this figure. So he has the panel lines on his chest and then a green visor on his helmet. So
right on.
This helmet is an homage to the color palette on this figure.
Right on. Right, so already I could see what we're working with here. I don't know what the fuck this is. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. The battery is already in here. You just gotta put the battery in here. I don't think it came with a battery.
What?
Yeah, I don't think it came with a battery though, which I wouldn't expect it to.
Bullshit. You throw me in a battery.
Yeah, okay. So you remove this from here with the screw that's here, and then you pop the battery in. Although it has one of these things. Maybe there's a battery in there. Oh shit, no, there's a battery in there, Mikey.
There is?
Yeah, it's a battery, and it had one of those plastic tabs. This is just showing you if you have to replace the battery, how to replace the battery. So that's good to know. Yeah, that's good to know. All right, so I guess like any of these things, like when I first started doing it, I didn't remember the small ones. I had no fucking idea, and then by the end of that first one, every other one is so easy. Hey, what's up, bud? It's good to see you.
Macanita
Silva. Lunchbox Killer in the house. Batteries not included. Great movie, by the way. Hey, Mikey, you're pretty good. Metal Gear Solid's reference. If you know, you know.
I don't remember that. I don't remember that.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah. Brick, where'd you get a grenade? I don't know.
Yeah, there were horses and a man on fire. I killed a guy with a trident.
Yeah, I stabbed a guy with a trident. Yes, you did. You did, Brick. We wanted
Rick,
to
I've been meaning to talk to you about that. You should probably lay low because you're probably wanted for murder.
You're probably wanted for murder. I'm proud of you guys. You kept your heads on a swivel, and that's what you have to do when you find yourself in a vicious cockfight.
Cockfight.
He goes, last time I checked, my name's Ron Burgundy. What's yours? Ron Burgundy. No, it's not. It's Brian. No, it's not. It's
Brian Fantan. No, you're Brick. I'm Brian.
Brick. I'm Brick. I don't know what we're yelling about. I knew that was going to happen.
Years later, a doctor will tell me that I'm mentally retarded. So.
I dropped Optimus Prime's face.
Dude, already?
Yeah, I already. Well, first off, you're sticking it in this little like thing right here.
Heyo.
Yeah, pause. And and it's like a little silver face. And like my giant gorilla paws couldn't really grasp it, and it went flying out of my fingers. And now I don't know where the fuck it landed. So as fast as I started building this thing, I might be done. Because you see, without Optimus Prime's face, it's kind of a moot point. Luckily, he's only $9, so I don't care if I lost it. It's not a big deal. I'd be very mad if he was very expensive.
Yeah, that would be fucking devastating.
Catastrophic. I'd be furious right now.
No doubt.
Yeah, but because he's not that expensive, I really don't give a shit.
All right. So for those of you following along with this project, so this is part of that kit that Dad makes, and this foam tape comes with it, and this is what it's for. Okay, so it secures your helmet. So you just apply a little piece in there, and it'll snug up the head. Then you don't have to worry about it sliding around or grinding paint off or anything like that. But to put the helmet on, the best way to do it is to get it a little warm. So just run it under the heat gun for just a few seconds. That 3D printed resin will get soft enough where you can give it a little bit of a flex. You don't want it to lose its shape, so don't go crazy. Just a little bit of a flex and kind of push into it. Boom. Now that's Dallas.
All right, I found it.
You did?
Yeah.
There's no way I would have found it. That would have gone wherever socks.
Look how tiny this is.
There's no way I would have found that.
I've
lost pills larger than that. 100%.
Like, whoa. Make it harder, why don't you? Jesus.
Hey-o. Zing.
All right, so they're not as I thought the figures were going to be much bigger here. So clearly, judging by his head here, it ain't going to be that big. But that's okay. That's all right. We don't get angry here. We just continue to move forward, don't we?
TK. I got some other stuff for you, buddy.
Nice. I like the logo. Nice sword and shit.
Huh?
So I like his logo. Little TK Storm logo.
TK's he's got a nice logo.
Yeah. Those heads are for him?
Most of them, all but 2.
Okay. That's pretty awesome.
I got them cooking over here. But for the new project, where is? I need to find. Uno momento, por favor.
Okay. I complained about this. I'm gonna have a video coming out. I remember it's only a couple, like tomorrow, I think, where I basically complain about this shit with the D1, D2. Just make it the fucking alphabet. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. That's it. D1, D2, D3. It's fucking irritating. Sorry. Sorry about that. I let Tiger out of his cage. And I shouldn't have. But I was going to add Bondo to that shit too. But I'll do that in a second. Okie dokie. I was expecting this figure to be much larger. I was not expecting it to be this tiny. But it's okay. Right, there you go. There's that. Now I got to look for this one. See, it's G1. Motherfuckers. Okie dokie. Where does this go now? Oh, I see. Like I said, once you start to kind of get these things together, they're kind of self-explanatory at that point. Like it's then like probably the next one I'll have no issue doing this at all. You know, if anybody's wondering, I'm putting together this blocky, this Optimus Prime blocky. I got it over there. He's right here.
Mm-hmm.
This one. So if anybody's wondering, I don't know what he scales at. I haven't figured that part out yet. G17. G17.
You sunk my battleships.
Okay. It goes there like that. Well, now look at this. This guy's coming together pretty good. Okie dokie. I assume they just showed you one arm. Now, okay, now you go over here and do the left arm. All right. So usually what I do with these fucking things is I do one arm, other arm, one leg, the other leg, and then I just kind of put it all together. I feel like it's much easier instead of sitting here searching for all this shit. So F1, 8. Where the fuck is 8? Right here. My wife has the greatest job in the world, by the way. She works for Quest Diagnostics now.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, she just picks up like the samples. And today she was literally sitting at work doing nothing. She was texting me all day today.
Oh.
Like everybody, like she was training with somebody, and they basically were like, "This is the easiest job ever. Like there's so much downtime. You're basically just sitting around." So I said to her, "I was like, you're welcome." Like Jesus Christ, I was the one who suggested a courier job because she was like, "I want to work, but I don't want to really work around people." And I said, "So why don't you try driving? You know, you're in a car all day." No, I want one of those, by the way. I need Lincoln Osiris head.
So that is the project we're going to get into.
Yeah, I need that without. That wasn't even like I don't care. Like I don't care what it costs.
Yeah, I didn't ask what it cost. I said I needed it.
Yeah, exactly.
So for Sergeant Lincoln Osiris here, we're going to use these legs.
That's perfect. Yeah.
We're going to use these shoulders because we're using these arms.
Fucking awesome.
So
now you're going to keep the same body.
The match is pretty good. He'll get this. No. He'll get Shipwreck. I'm doing Shipwreck.
That's awesome.
I've got to fill in the top so that it looks like he has a shirt underneath because he wasn't bare chested, but his shirt was open like that.
Yeah, I remember that.
So it's going to be Shipwreck's torso, Tiger Force Dusty legs, Doc arms, and Falcon uppers.
Fucking A. Dude, that's awesome, man. Where did you get that? Where did you find that head? That 3D printed head?
I think this was Anthonato's Unlimited on Etsy.
Okay.
It was a long while ago.
Okay. That's good too. That's a good likeness.
It is good.
Yeah.
I bet I color up some of these greens. Get some crawfish out the patty, y'all.
That's how we all.
Got some crab apples here.
That's how we talk to you. I get excited about my foods, man.
Back before the war was a saucier in San Antone.
Yeah, it was a saucier back in San Antone.
God, I love that movie.
Yeah, it's a classic.
It's got to be one of the best movies of the last 20 years.
Facts, dude. It's such a good movie that my wife likes it, and that's how I know. Like, my wife doesn't like any movies, and she loves Tropic Thunder.
My mom also hates movies, and I don't think she's ever seen Tropic Thunder. Mom, you ever seen Tropic Thunder? I doubt it.
You owe it to yourself, Mama Kukovic.
I feel like she'd like it though, because I don't think anybody's in it that she hates.
Okay.
See, the thing with my mom is she doesn't dislike stuff. She either likes it, loves it, or fucking hates it. So if we're talking about Will Ferrell, fucking hates him.
I can understand that.
Despises Will Ferrell. Don't even get her started on Chrissy Teigen or Mariah Carey. I'm pretty sure she would watch them burn in a house fire.
That's funny.
So I don't know if Jack Black is on her shit list. I doubt Ben Stiller is. I can't imagine Robert Downey Jr. being on her shit list.
You know, the funny thing is too, that was like the first time I had watched, like, because at that point, up until that point, before Tropic Thunder, Matthew McConaughey was just doing like rom-coms.
Yeah.
And it was just like, ugh, enough. And now when he did that movie, that's when you're like, this guy's fucking funny. It's like when you like finally like see past all that mushy bullshit.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And dude, to this day, I still can't believe that was Tom Cruise as Saul Goodman. Not Saul Goodman, as Les Grossman.
I know I was not able to confirm that until like the end of the movie.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're like watching, you're like, the dude is so familiar, but
the voice. I was like, why does he sound so familiar?
It's not pacing. Like he's got these big Pollock fingers.
Yeah.
Let's call it hamburger meat coming out of his shirt. He's all chunky. Like, who the fuck is this?
He said, do you ever see the interview he did on Conan O'Brien? Where he went up to Ben Stiller and he's like, I don't know why. He goes, but I think Les Grossman should have giant hands.
I do remember that.
Yeah, and Ben Stiller's like, what? He couldn't.
He's like, where are you getting that?
Why do you want big hands? Yeah, he didn't understand it. That's that fucking crazy method acting these motherfuckers are into.
Oh, for sure. I'm gonna go heat up some water. I'll be right back.
All right, sounds good. I hope everybody's having a good day today. How was your day today? Did you have a lovely day today? Or was it a good day or a bad day today? Well, how was your day today?
What was your day today?
You could forget about eating TV at the table, or watching TV while eating dinner, because it's dinner time, and you got to talk about your day. All right, so I'm having some issues here. We're trying to get this fucking thing on. I got this one on no goddamn problem. I'm trying to work on the elbow joint. You got to snap the elbow joints in together. And I'm pretty sure it's supposed to go this way, but it's not snapping into place. It's not snapping into it. You're going to snap into this, yeah.
Snip into a Slim Jim, yeah.
You gotta stick it in the hole, yeah, but it's not staying, yeah. It's not cooperating.
Mm-hmm. Lucky's rise to the top.
Yeah, cup of coffee, yeah. Cup of coffee in the business.
In the morning, yeah.
Yeah, cup of coffee in the big time. Yeah.
Slithered with the snakes and I'm flown with the eagles. Yeah.
Oh, Macho Man. You magnificent bastard.
God rest your soul.
Yeah.
Give Hulkster the tour, would you?
I don't know if he's going to do that.
Probably not.
Yeah.
Still beefing.
Yeah. You're going to find out that Hogan's at the gate. He's going to race some hell.
He's just going to be lurking in the shadows.
Yeah. For real.
You couldn't even let me have the afterlife. Yeah.
Even here, you got to bury me. Yeah. Coming all the way up here. Yeah. To take my spot.
He's just like doing to like Peter what he used to do to like Mean Gene. He's just like all over him and he's like, don't let him in here. Yeah.
Don't let him in here. No. Everybody's like trying to hold him back. Randy, calm down. This is heaven. We're not fighting here.
There's no beefs here, man.
we're all supposed to get along. He turns around and fucking. I could picture it too. It's crazy as it sounds. Like I picture him turning around to God and going, "It's either him or me. Yeah, you're picking him or you're picking me. Yeah, it's only could be one of us up here. Yeah."
He's been there for 20 years.
God's like, dude, seniority. Yeah, I've been here longer.
I called dibs on the pearly gates.
He fills in for Peter at check-in.
He's just at the desk.
Yeah. Oh my God. He's like, I don't see your name here. Yeah. And he's like, come on, brother. It's Terry Bollea. You know me, Randy. He's like, nope. No Terry's here. Yeah.
Just never let it go.
Holy shit. All right, so I'm trying to figure out why the fuck this ain't working.
What the hell?
Like I thought it might be go like this, and it might be right, but I don't think so. Right? No. Yeah, no. Goes like this. All right, so this goes this way, and then this goes this way. But for some reason, it ain't going in the hole. Go into the hole. It's your home. You're going into your home. Go to your home. My problem with this is I don't have dainty little fucking fingers. I just have like fucking gorilla paws. And when I finally get this, I'm going to celebrate like I just won the World Series. All right, so that's not coming out, so I can't make sure I got it right. Because originally I just thought it went into the big section here, but I don't think it does. Or does it? No. That makes no fucking sense. I thought it would go this way. You would think. But I'm wrong. I think I'm wrong. I think I'm going to get metal legs. It's a risky procedure, but I think it'll pay off in the end. Baron. That's Countess? Holy shit. Not expecting Countess to make that kind of noise. Let me take another closer look at this because I have no idea what the fucking problem is. No, I have it right. I'm not crazy. I have it right. All right, so there's just something going on here. I'm gonna use my teeth a little bit.
Oh.
Try to thread the needle here now. There we go. That worked. I can't believe it.
Oh my God.
I can't believe my God. Why is she meowing? Is she okay? I thought that was Baron. Holy shit. These goddamn cats, once they start meowing, you can't tell who's who. There you go. Boom.
That's crazy.
All right, so these are the arms. So Optimus Prime's arms ain't that big. He doesn't work out.
Damn shame.
I know. What he could have done if he just worked out.
Could have been a contender.
I know, real fucking bum. He could have been a real contender, this guy. All right, D13, F112. Jesus Christ.
That's a coding. Coding over there.
It's so annoying. Like I said, I just keep saying, why can't you just give me A, B, C, D, E, F, and G? I don't know why it's got to be D1, D2, F1, F7. It's like, what the fuck? Why are you giving me this? Just give me in alphabetical order. Like, I don't understand how they do it. These Asians, man, what the fuck? How smart they are.
These Asians.
I'm not that smart. Jesus Christ.
I wish I could remember what Nicolas Cage movie that is where he starts doing the alphabet. Have you ever seen that?
No.
Oh my god. He's in like a business suit and he's like yelling at a woman. And he's like, just put it in alphabet, like something about the alphabet. I don't know if it's alphabetical order or whatever, but he's like A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. Like goes through the whole fucking thing, like super spazzy Nicolas Cage style. I wish I could remember what fucking movie that was because it's a hilarious scene, and now I kind of wish I could put it in the show. I'll have to find it.
Tell us how you really feel, Tony. I'm sorry. I'm just saying.
He's very upset.
It made me feel like adult.
Well, I got that water hot. Son of a bitch.
It burned you a little bit. It sounded like it
Good
burned you.
Christ.
Oh my goodness. All right, so there's
Don't
that.
play with magma, children.
All right, so I guess that's his hands. It's good to know that he does. Because on the cover he just has a cannon, so I didn't know that he was going to come with it with the right hand. Because I just thought it was a cannon. I'm happy to see that he does come with a right hand. Because maybe I didn't want to put a cannon in this fucking arm.
Is it a red right hand? Those are my favorite.
Maybe. I'll tell you by the end. It's so red.
It's so bulgy.
All right, so B1. B1.
You sunk my battleship.
All right, so here's a problem that I'm saying. I only see one of those. Why do I only see one of those? Shouldn't there be two of those? Why isn't there two of those? Oh, there is two of those. Okay, are you ready for this? Oh, why are there two B1s? Okay, can someone explain that to me? Why? Fucking dicks. I swear to God.
I've only ever heard of OB1s.
Well done. well done.
Yeah.
I don't know how this light is
joke.
All right. So as you can see, he's got a little light in his chest and the top of his head. It's like a little flashlight. And that's how the head lights up. So I assume you stick one of these little ball pegs in here probably, and then just pop his head on like this, and then his eyes light up. Like so. Yep. I'm a smart boy. I'm a smarty pants. All right.
Mr. Smarty Pants.
Yeah. Okay, I don't know. All right, so the weapon is there. Okay, now we're moving to this. All right, so he's got like some weird shit that goes on his chest and back. But they're not showing me that part. I don't know what the fuck. What part that is. I assume it's there.
Show me the meaning of being lonely.
Is that Backstreet Boys? That's Backstreet Boys, isn't it?
Yeah, it was Backstreet Boys.
It was Backstreet Boys. Okay. Like I said, D2 6, D1 8. Okay, so D1 8. Where are you? Right here. And then I gotta find D2. D2, The Mighty Ducks.
Ooh,
I remember that film. You remember that film?
Emilio.
Okay. And this goes. It says right here. How the fuck? All right. That's interesting. Oh, holy shit. That just slid right in. I feel like such an idiot sometimes. D17, that's this. Okie dokie. So now, we are now going to sandwich Optimus Prime into his metal housing. There you go.
James says, regulators.
Mount up.
Gotta earn your keep. Gotta be handy with the steel, if you know what I mean.
That's right. What a great song. It's such a nice, so you know, it's fine. The beat is so relaxing, but it's about Nate Dogg shooting people.
Yeah, it's about fucking shit up, dude. But man, it really is. So good.
It really is. Great fucking song, man.
Down, down, down.
Yeah. That's cool. The chest opens so you can see the Allspark or whatever the fuck it's called.
The
The Allspark. I am Optimus Prime.
Autobots.
Autobots, roll out. Okay. F1 20 and F1 21. Okie dokie. F1 20. All right, F1 21. Okay. I dropped another piece. It is just, I mean, at this point, it would make less sense to not drop something.
Yeah, if you like made it through all the way without dropping something, you're like, no, I dropped something. There's no way.
Yeah, I'd be like, no, that's not right. That's not right. I'm not that good. All right, so I got his windows in.
Remember when I was a kid, my dad would do that all the fucking time. Like he'd be modeling at his desk and drop something, and he'd like, maybe there was like a 30% chance he could find it. And I was just like, as a kid, I was just like, how the fuck do you lose that much stuff? And now, as somebody who sits at his desk most of his free time, it's really not an option. It's not an option. Like it's not. You don't choose to do it.
No,
it's just life.
It happens.
You know, in the words of old Frankie Blue Eyes, that's life.
That's life. That's what people say. Yeah, the face, man, it bounced off the floor and slid all the way to the end over there by the wall, like 3-4 feet away from me. And I'm like, how the fuck did you wind up all the way over there?
There is something I fell off my shelf and I still can't find his fucking head.
Oh shit, dude, that happened to
it was a custom Green Lantern.
Oh shit.
It was a Alan Scott head that I painted for New 52 Alan Scott, and I have no idea where that helmet is. I've cleaned in here so many times.
Yeah.
Picked everything up, looked under the desk, looked under the printer, looked under all kinds of stuff. That motherfucker is gone.
Gone, falling away to the ether. That's it. That happened to me that's happened to me a few times, man, with working over here. Like I said, things will just fall off and bounce and you just can't find them. Hey, Same Time Toys is in the house. What's up, Same Time?
Shane, what up, dog? It was a nice interview you had with Zakanen.
It was very good. Hey, Frankie, just wanted to stop in and say what's good to the white boy with the freshest fade and the Italian T-bone stallion. What's up? I appreciate you, buddy. Thank you.
Oh, well, thank you. That's very nice.
The floor abyss. Yeah, once it hits the floor, smudge, it's anybody's ball game.
It's gone. It's gone. Just
that's a fact right there, bud.
I've often thought about like what you could do to like help, like if
minimize losing shit. Yeah.
Yeah, and outside, the only thing I can think of is if you wore an apron and you like tucked the bottom of the apron like somehow under the desk.
I mean, it would just
so whatever you caught just landed in the little canopy you made.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea.
But I move around too much to really for that really to be an option. Like I got to get behind me to get paint. I got to get over here, and I don't think it would work very well for me.
Yeah. That's basically how I feel. Like it's like I could you could put something under here, but it'll eventually just get in the way, and you'll rip it out of your fucking way, and then things will still get lost. It won't matter because you're just in your head going, "This shit's in my way. Get out of my way. Excuse me, I need this.
Get out of my way, sir."
You son of a bitch. All right. These things are relaxing, I will say, when you're not losing pieces.
Well, I imagine it's like a puzzle.
It is. It exactly is, yeah.
Like you can do a Sudoku, but once you start hitting a brick wall, you're going to get pissed off.
Mm-hmm.
Once you lose couple of pieces, you're going to start growling at people talking to you.
Why do you want to see? Me and my wife we're doing we're doing like a 700 or 750 piece puzzle. And it was like a foil finish, so it had like that reflective metal finish to it, and it was an undersea like landscape, so it was like this blue reflective finish. So it was almost impossible when we would come into the end of the puzzle to find certain pieces or to fit pieces right.
Yeah.
So she said, "I'm gonna go lay down because it's starting to hurt my eyes." And I said, "Go ahead, I'm gonna keep fucking with it." Right. So she went and lay down, and I guess she had maybe kind of dozed off, because I just kept working. And she woke up and she could hear me laughing. And she comes walking in the room. She said it was like a horror movie. As she was getting closer, the laughing was getting scarier and scarier because I had literally gone into a rabbit hole with this fucking thing. And I had just been staring at it for hours. And she walked in and I looked up at her and I go, "I figured it out."
Oh my God.
It was like crazy. She goes, "Are you okay?" She goes, "I think you need to get away from that fucking puzzle."
Jesus Christ, it turned into the fucking Shining.
It almost did.
Holy fuck, brother.
Yeah, I was like, I will not be beaten by this puzzle. You understand me? And she's like, Jesus Christ.
You just turned into the fucking Joker. Like you're just standing there, like your fucking hands are in your hair. It's like
that's essentially what it was like.
She's like, "Oh, he's something funny," and she just walks in there, and you're just staring at puzzle with your fucking hand in your hair, just laughing hysterically.
That's essentially.
Is everything okay? I know the truth. The puzzle didn't think I knew, but I know. Go down this fucking Charlie Kelly rabbit hole. So I go to HR and I say, Carol, but there is no Carol in HR.
This is a goddamn ghost town. We bleeding dry. He's like, "Charlie, not only do all these people exist, but they're asking for the mail on a daily basis. That's all they're talking about."
That's all they're talking.
Relax. He goes, "Relax, will you? We're not going to get fired because we've already been fired."
He's like, "What? We've lost our health insurance." He's like, "Oh yeah. A couple weeks ago, a couple pink slips came in. I mailed them halfway across to Siberia."
Yeah, he goes, "A couple pink slips came, one for me, one for you. I have to mail it halfway to Siberia." And he goes, "What?"
Just have a cup of coffee, settle your nerves.
Have a cup of coffee and a cigarette. Wait, relax yourself.
Give him a cigarette. Who are you talking to?
But Barney, he's the guy who tipped me off to Pepe Sylvia.
Where'd he go? Like, "Oh, you're losing it, bud."
You've lost your goddamn mind, Charlie.
God damn, I love this show.
Have you seen any of the new season yet? I haven't seen any of the new season yet.
The new season? There's a new season?
Yeah, it just came out a couple weeks ago.
I did not. I was not aware.
Yeah. Dennis is trying to like bring back like toxic masculinity. I think.
Oh, that sounds wonderful.
Yeah.
That sounds great.
Yeah.
I'm a 4-star man.
I'm a 5-star man. I'm a 5-star man. All right, let's see what this is over here. What the? How the fuck you put the legs together? All right, here you go. All right. Okay, this is just absolutely Bush League. All right, D2. And Mighty Ducks, give me that shit right there. 2, 1, and 2. There you go. Okay. So there's 2 right there, and then D1 5. Where's D1? Right here. Okay, D1 5. I hope everybody's having a good time in the chat.
You better be. You better be enjoying yourselves.
Because if you're not, we'll leave.
I'll just take my stuff and go.
Yeah, we're out of here. Take my talents to South Beach.
I don't need you handsome sons of bitches.
I'll make it on my own, goddammit.
All I need is this chair. And that's it. That's all I need.
I'm a cop, goddammit. I gotta protect and serve. It's what I gotta do.
It's what I gotta do.
Come on, Team Ramrod. You ever watch Super Troopers? I love that fucking movie. He's like, come on, Team Ramrod.
Who could say meow the most? Yeah, real wild cards over here.
Look out for these guys.
Yeah.
Hey,
For $20, I'll call the guy a chicken fucker. Farva, no, Farva.
No, Farva, no. No, don't do that. License and registration. Chicken fucker.
Bugok.
That look like spit to you? Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna eat it anyway.
Yeah, fuck it. I don't want a liter, goddammit.
Yeah, no, I don't want a large Farva. I want a goddamn liter of cola.
I want a liter of cola.
He goes, a liter of cola? I don't think we make that.
It's for a cop. Don't spit in it. Why would you say it like that?
I said that so he makes it good.
Little burger punk.
I fucking love those movies.
Pretty good. Not a big fan of the second one though.
Oh no. The only one I like about the second one is Will Sasso, the Canadians.
I do like that Will Sasso's a part of it.
Yeah. It's the only thing I like about the second Super Troopers. All right, so how the fuck did I have this? All right, so I gotta pop the knee joint in first. It says. Let's see. So it goes this way. I assume, right? No, it goes this way. I had it right the first time. Did you see? Did you watch Happy Gilmore 2 yet? I'm hearing good things.
I did. I watched it this weekend, I think.
Is it good?
I thought it was pretty good.
Okay.
I mean, in a world where they don't do many comedies anymore, I feel like the bar was pretty low.
Yeah.
There's some stuff in it I wasn't a big fan of, like Chubb's son, quote unquote, being a part of it. I was like, that seems kind of dumb.
Yeah.
But it's kind of the whole movie. Like it's a bunch of like
Just
fan service, like, closing up loopholes, and yeah, it's a lot of callbacks. So I mean, it was fun.
That's good. I didn't see it. I'm gonna watch it. The WWE just dropped this thing on Netflix where they basically show you like how the sausage is made. So they basically have this thing. It's called WWE Unreal. So so basically they show you everything from soup to nuts, how they plan out storylines for the next 6 months and all that shit. and how everything goes down with WWE.
Yeah.
And I watched the first couple minutes of it, and I was just like, I don't know, a lot of fucking. If I was now, I know a couple of old timers, like old school wrestling guys, and I was looking at that, and I was like, well, man, they're probably fucking snapping right now, because it's literally showing you everything, like how they plan things out months in advance, how everything works. They show you like Triple H basically going over to this guy, Jey Uso, basically going like, yo, we're going to put the rocket ship on you. We're going to push you to the sky. And they basically show literally how everything is done in WWE.
And is that not a good thing? Like, are people still under the impression that everybody's under the veil of it being real?
Not anymore. Listen, like most people now know the deal. So like I'm into that kind of stuff because I always loved the inner workings of pro wrestling. But a lot of the old timers are very protective of the business still to this very day, and they don't want people to like. They know that people. They're like, we know people know that it's fake, but let's not tell everybody. Let's continue to let's all just play like let's play stupid, essentially. Let's just play like we don't know, just so we can enjoy the show and tell stories. But when you have a show like this that literally goes that far in depth and shows you everything, it's kind of hard to play pretend at that point because now you know how everything is done.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's very interesting. If anybody's interested in it, it's on Netflix. So the whole series too. You don't got to like wait week to week. It's all up there. I only watched the first 15 minutes of it, and that's all I needed to see to know that I'm like, all right, I'll probably enjoy this show because I like the inner workings, but I can already tell how many people are probably going to be in an uproar about it.
Wow.
Yeah. Mad dummies going, oh, you got to protect the business. It's like, yeah, I understand that, but it's 2025. No one cares no more. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's not going to matter. Like, the people that watch it are going to watch it. Like,
that
show's not going to turn somebody off of wrestling.
Nah, not at all.
That's not going to happen. Get out of here.
In fact, I think it'll drive them more to it because now they'll know how it's done. And,
I would think so. Yeah. Like, now it would show like a little bit of like a genuine side, like like it's fake, and I mean I say fake like it's scripted, like obviously they're athletes, it's scripted, it's reality TV, right? So like you already knew that, so here's a little bit of genuinity, like here's some legit workings, like
hell yeah,
yes, it's scripted, but there's a lot of thought that goes into all of that shit too,
dude. That's the thing I kind of like, you know what? I'm glad they're doing this because Triple H basically is like, a lot of people think, oh, it's just a bunch of people like, flipping around on a soft. He goes, no, there's a lot to this. And we're going to show you how it's done. And they basically, they show you how it's done. It's an impressive show. I will say, like, I'm excited to continue to watch it. I didn't want to finish watching because I wanted my wife to see. I wanted to show her how like certain things where she asked some questions and they were actually answered on that program. So I was impressed to see that. Like I said, I'm excited to see the rest of it. But I can tell just by watching, I was like, man, they're going to be some motherfuckers that are angry about this one.
Yeah, there's going to be some butthurt going on.
Yeah. But at this point, you just got to accept the fact that it's one of those things where I hated hearing it a couple of years ago when people were like, oh, that's just the way the business is now. And you kind of go, that's bullshit. But now you just kind of like, I'm not going to fucking argue with it no more. I'm like, whatever. Like, if that's how it's going to be, then that's how the business is. That's fine. I'm not going to be that, guy like back in my day. Like, I don't want to be that guy, so.
Yeah. I'm okay at adapting to the times.
Yeah. Adapt or die, right? They say. So I guess it's time to adapt. Which is like, I'm going to be at the wrestling show tomorrow. We got to film a wrestling show tomorrow because SummerSlam is at the Meadowlands or the MetLife Stadium.
Okay.
And because they're doing Saturday and Sunday, all the indie companies want to try to capitalize on it. So they're starting wrestling today.
Oh.
And from today until next Tuesday, it's going to be wrestling all over in this area. And I was just like, Jesus Christ. So we booked one show because I told my friend, I was like, I'm not going to be sitting here every single day at a different wrestling show. I love that little box of accessories.
You like that?
Hell yeah, bud. I'm the same way. I got the same type of box, but it's like one of those big orange and black ones. I got like 12 things, and one has just Marvel. One has I have 2 Marvel. One has Avengers and Spider-Man and miscellaneous. The other one has just X-Men. So they have more X-Men than anything else.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like that, I have like GI Joe, Valaverse, guns, like food, and money, and all kinds of like accessory things. It's fucking crazy, man.
This one's the hands. Here's the tray of hands.
Yeah, there they are. That looks familiar. Jesus Christ. Now, do you remember where all those hands go?
Somewhat.
Yeah, right.
Here's
Takes me a little bit. Damn, machine guns and shit.
Yeah, there's rifles and shotguns.
That's fucking awesome, dude.
Sorted by different kinds. There's M4s, AKs, more M4s, shotguns, alternate NATO, so that's FALs and SCARs. That's 9mm carbines, bullpups, MP5s, G36s, submachine guns, long range rifles.
That's right, dude. That's quite the
I got to keep it in my mind, you know.
That's how you keep it. That's how you keep your mind fresh, right, bro?
Yep. This is the fictitious weapons.
Oh, like weird, like laser guns and shit like that.
Yeah, the blasters. So this is where the Hasbro stuff goes.
Yeah.
You know, as well as like Monster Force or Apex Legends, whatever.
Yeah, yeah. Who came? What Monster Force? What Monster Force figure came with that one? Was that like the?
This is the green and black Sleepwalker.
That's what that is, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's an interesting gun.
It's ridiculous. It's fucking crazy, dude. And then this is pretty cool. So these are all the XLRs. So the GI Joe's laser rifle.
Yeah, yeah.
This is all the variations of it, which include the bullpup version that Gridiron did. I love this.
Yeah, it's cool.
And they even did like a tacked it out one.
That's sick.
So I thought those were really cool. So that's my XMLRs in there.
That's fucking awesome, buddy. How many do you think you have in terms of like just like third party weapons?
Oh shit. so many.
Yeah, right.
I mean, like here's like melee weapons and tools.
Oh man.
And hoses.
Yeah.
Bows and swords and non-lethals, tools.
Yeah, that's pretty much how I have it. Like baseball bats and all kinds of other shit, like crowbars, all that weird shit that people come with.
Here's Marvel Legend hands sorted by color.
You see, I'm impressed that you do it by color because I do it by character. Like Spider-Man, all the Spider-Man hands go in one bin. And then, like, all the Iron Man hands go in one container.
See, I couldn't do that with Spider-Man because, well, what if it's Scarlet Spider? What if it's, symbiote Spider-Man? What if it's 2099? Like,
yeah, I just let the chips fall where they may. 6
different colors of Spider-Man hands.
I know, it's fucking ridiculous. I let the chips fall where they may at that point. Like, wherever I does it go this way or does it go this way? I think it goes this way. Yep. Yep-a-rooney. There you go. All right, what goes on the back? F116 and F118. Okay. 18.
Here's this little guy's for bracelets and bracers and straps and stuff.
Fucking A, dude. Organized.
If you're doing a custom, you have to know where to find the pieces that you
bought
custom.
Well, that's very true. You see, like I said, I'm a moron. I just let it go. I was like, let's see what we're gonna.
And then all these drawers back here behind me, these are all pieces as well.
Really?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Are those like torsos and what have yous?
No, the torsos are over here, straight down here. So torsos and legs are here.
Got yourself a
Whole
$2
bodies
super
are
chat.
here.
Got a $2 super chat for the organization.
Stu.
Yeah.
Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. That's where the professional side comes in. That's pretty much where it stops too. I tell you, being that organized makes me feel some kind of way, kind of like this. Just like that.
Buddy, you got to add it. You got to add in fucking the grandma's boy. He was like, "I can't stop coming."
That's what's playing behind him.
Is that what's playing? Okay.
Yeah, listen.
I can't stop. I feel so good.
That clip is called "The Milkmaid." Ladies and gentlemen.
I think when he goes, "Hey man, does this figure look familiar?" Yes, and apparently she has a cold sore already grown. Right.
Ugh, my doll's a whore.
Yeah, my doll's a whore.
Thank you, Stu. Thank you. Yeah,
My
so these ones behind me, these are all heads, belts, vests.
Damn.
There's one that's soft goods. There's soft hats, hard helmets, masks. It's all back here.
You hear this? Instead of a toy room tour, you should do a tour of all your drawers.
You just want to peek inside my drawers, do you?
You want to see how the magic happens, is what it is. That's what it is.
Yeah, that would be much more interesting than a toy room tour.
Yeah, the obligatory toy room tour. I mean, there's only but so many of those you can do.
It's not impressive. Like, this is really you're pretty much seeing it. My collection, very small.
Yeah.
My inventory, pretty good size.
Yeah. My collection, small. Inventory.
Inventory. There's a problem. There's a problem. Yeah.
Hey man, it's only a problem if you admit that it's a problem, and I don't think it's a problem.
It's a problem if you're looking at it from a monetary standpoint. If you're looking at it from that's how I make money on the side,
Yeah.
Not a problem. So we need some dog tags for Osiris. So I've got dog tags in this little deal here.
Were those third party or do they come with somebody?
I think those are actually the ones that came with Ripper.
Okay.
Yeah, I think Ripper has the 2 tags.
You got to call them Ripper. You got to put that, that Aussie twang on it. Where's Tristan T?
Came from Ripper.
Tristan T's probably furious right now. There he is. He's like, "Come on, guys." He's like, bad form.
You fucking dicks.
Yeah, you dumb shits.
Well, he's Australian. He'd use the C word, but I won't do it. I saw my mom and my grandma in the chat. I try not to do that.
Yeah. Don't want to drop one of those down.
Yeah. I want to lay down the hard C. All right, so we got a 1911. We got dog tags. He's got kind of an odd necklace. Don't know what I could use for that.
Wasn't it like it was like a fist, wasn't it?
Oh,
wasn't like a black power.
Maybe that is what it is.
Yeah, I think it was a black power fist around his neck. Yeah. Do you see the DVD extras where they show him with his adopted black family?
No, I've never seen that.
Oh my god, dude. It was because like he was in character, so they show the parts, the parts of the newscast where they show him dye his skin, right?
Right, yeah.
Okay, so there's like a Access Hollywood like a piece on Lincoln Osiris or the actor, I forgot what his name is in the movie as an actor.
Kirk Lazarus.
Kirk Lazarus, and they show him with his new black family because he wanted to fully get into character.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah, he has 2 kids and an old black lady wife.
Oh my god.
I was like, Jesus Christ, I can't with this shit.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah.
No, I've seen there's a some kind of cut scene. Oh, there's the perfect shotgun for him right there. Ooh, actually. Ooh. Damn. I'm gonna go shorty. Where he's like in a bathroom and he's got a guy that's like knees and elbows in the tub and he's drawing on his back talking about how they built the pyramids. Have you ever seen that?
Yeah, I think that was in the same short.
Okay, all right. So that much of it I've seen. Because that was hilarious. So if you're cool with that, I'm in.
Yeah, it's shit like that where he's with his black family.
That's funny.
All right, so that one's done too. The only thing I didn't finish was his cannon. So we'll do that right now. And obviously, that is this G15. I got to be quite honest with you. I was expecting a much bigger Optimus Prime, and this is, considering the box was $10, Mikey, look at this. All right, so this was the $4.99 one, right? Obviously, much easier to put together. But look at this.
Oh.
That's not, that shouldn't be $5 more. That should be the same price. They're the same fucking size almost.
Huh.
So why is this one $5 and why is he $10? Because his eyes light up. The eyes are shit, by the way.
It looks like he has a lot more detail. Like there's more color to him. Is that true?
Yes and no. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I assume these are $4 because these are literally just a bunch of cubes put together, where this has a little bit more to it. And I guess you could switch out his hand and make this cannon that I'm making right now. But other than that, man, I don't see fucking $5 extra. All right, so let's just pop all this shit together. Okay. Where the fuck? All right, here we go. Oh, it goes on a certain way. That fucked me up with the Snake Eyes bike too. Like they're shaped a certain way. Like it's shaped a certain way. It's like a half circle so that it fits in a specific way.
Oh, it's keyed.
Yeah. And I was like, what in the fuck? All right, so that's his cannon right there. And what's this one? Oh, that's it. So what the fuck is this? Did I miss something? What the hell is this? F110.
Be right back.
All right, bud. Oh, shit. I did mess up. That's why his head looks weird. That's why his fucking head looks weird. There you go. Oh. There you go. All right. Now there it's all gone. I got everything. All right. That's done. Wait a minute. Yeah, right? Okay. All right. So now these have these Autobots and Decepticon things. I don't know what the fuck they're for. But I'm going to take those down real quick. Does it show you what you're supposed to do with those with that Decepticon thing? You get 2 of these things and I don't know why. Oh, okay. So are they supposed to connect? I think they do. I could be wrong, but I think they connect. Yep, they do. Well, look at that. Well, how do you like that? And then it has this like decal sticker that you could put over it, which I guess I'll do just so I, can get rid of this shit. Of course I fucked up. Got an air pocket. Because I'm a son of a bitch. Okie. There you go. That's the thing now. And now I'll just, I assume, no. What the fuck do we do with these things? I don't know where they go, but I'm keeping them. Because it's got the Decepticons and it's got the Autobots logos on them. I don't know what they're for. Oh, that's what goes in here. Okay, so this goes here. And then this goes here. Okay. So it has like a little display. And then you could put him on here. And you can now... Yep, okay. All right. There you go. So, and now he's got his cannon. And his eyes light up. The cannon should light up, but, you know, beggars can't be choosers. Optimus Prime. Booyah. So, those are done. I'll display this on my computer like I do the other blockies. Mikey's away right now, so I'm just going to commandeer this. I can't do that because he's on one of these things, isn't he? Yeah, that's what he's doing. He's on that. All right. So I don't want to fuck with his screen. So I'll just... So there he is. Not bad. Not bad. Like I said, I was expecting a little bit bigger. I was expecting maybe like the 6-inch, like a 6-inch figure. He has a lot more shit. Like he was 83 pieces while the other ones are 40. Thank you, Stu. I appreciate you. I'm happy because I wanted a good Optimus Prime, and I thought he was going to be too big for those other ones. But he's just a little bit taller, so I think he fits with them perfect, actually. Like Bumblebee and shit like that. Ironhide, Hound. So I like it. If I should have grabbed Bumblebee because he was there too. I didn't even think. But if I find these out in the wild, you know, $10, $4, you can't beat that. I mean, a nice little calm project to do. Like I like puzzles. I like models. I like, you know, making things with my hands. So this to me was fun. The motorcycle was fun too. I just expected a little bit more of the motorcycle, considering the motorcycle was retailed for $40. So I thought I expected, you know, like a little bit bigger. Like this at $10, I can understand. I'm not going to complain. But the motorcycle I expected, you know, not a true 112 scale, but, you know, something to fit maybe the smaller figures on. I was trying to hope that I can get a motorcycle for like Jinx or somebody, you know, because I already have a motorcycle for Snake Eyes. I already have, like, I used the Black Widow one from that Marvel Legends Black Widow.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I use that motorcycle for Snake Eyes if I need it. And I bought 2 Cobra coils. Like I bought one obviously that came with Baroness, and then I bought just a one by itself, and I turned it into a Robin motorcycle. I basically printed out some Robin logos, like decals, and then put it right over the Cobra decal. So now it looks like a Robin bike. What company makes that Optimus Prime, please? This is Blockies. I'll show you the box. So, James, if you go to Walmart, that's where I found it. This is the box. That's the brand right there. Blokkees. Blockies. They're in the Transformer section at Walmart. They have the small ones, the mystery boxes for $4. That's these. So I got a couple of these. I got like Megatron and a couple other guys. So like these are the 4-inch ones. So these are literally $4. These are much easier to put together. And then obviously this one. So as you can see, this is before he becomes Optimus Prime. This is from that movie 1. So pretty good. Pretty good stuff. For the price, dude, can't beat it, James. Like you can't beat it. It's like I said, it's a fun activity for an affordable price. I'm in every time. Okay, the action class version is about 7 inches. Thank you, Smudge. God, you're such a smart boy over there.
Smudge, you brilliant bastard.
Smudge, you smart son of a bitch. Yeah, Orion Pax. Yep, that's his name. I don't know why he's called that, but whatever. I'll accept it, right? I opened up this guy today too. If you're looking for a lantern, this Bray Wyatt figure, he's showing up at Ollie's, right? He's an ultimate figure. I bought him just for this fucking lantern. Like I'm a sucker for accessories, man.
Oh, okay.
That lantern,
literally a lantern.
Yeah, that lantern won me over. Like I mean, obviously that's a part of his gimmick. He comes out with holding it, and then at the end he blows it out, and the lights come on. It's like a whole part of his entrance.
Oh, okay.
Okay, but like when I saw it in the package, I said that's and he looks like a monster figure. So if you need like a goon for like a, let's say was Dracula or some shit like that, he has this. Like, so this is what I was telling you about. Like McFarlane is charging $40 for his figure, right? This motherfucker, you could pop his goddamn arms off, right, and switched him out with this because he had this gimmick when he wrestled. He wrestled in it was called a blackout match. So it was basically wrestled under a black light.
Yeah.
And he painted his whole body blue with like glow in the dark paint. And he looks like this.
Well, that's
okay.
Wild.
Yeah. And he it was pretty sick when he did the match. Now this gentleman passed away last year, which is when I saw this figure there at Ollie's. I was like, well, you know what? I don't know. They're never going to make another Bray Wyatt figure. At least I don't think so. So I just grabbed him. And the fact that he comes with a regular head that you could switch these arms out with, right? And then he comes with this masked head that looks kind of like Leatherface. And then he comes like this. So you could conceivably get 2 to 3 of these fucking figures and have like a small little monster army that you could put with other, like if you have Monster Force figures, these could be fucking zombies that they shoot. If what sold me on it when I saw him at Ollie's was, you remember Batman Forever when Robin's driving the Batmobile and he fights the dude with the glow in the dark paint. When I saw this, I was like, well, that could be, you get a couple of these guys and Batman could fight these guys too, like the little glow in the dark shit. So it was just I'm a sucker for fodder. Like I don't really collect WWE figures, but if I see something like, I could see somebody beating this guy up, whether it's anybody. To me, it's like a purchase. Immediately get it, especially if it's at Ollie's for like dirt cheap. So I'm happy with this figure, man. Like I said, with like I said, if you like I don't want to say horror stuff, but if you like that kind of shit, like monsters and weirdos, I feel like that'd be a great pickup for anybody who's into that kind of stuff. And like I said, this lantern is legit. I almost want to try to because you see how it's hollow at the bottom. I wouldn't mind, putting one of those LED lights in here with one of those watch battery connectors.
Oh yeah.
Put the battery in there and it'll light up. And then I got that chick from Indiana Jones just because of this. Because I want to mount this somewhere. Like the artifact that she comes with.
Yeah, she comes with part of that skull.
Yeah, I mean, if anybody has the rest of it and they don't give a fuck to keep it, I mean, let me know. But if not, I'm just going to mount this into a wall.
I think I have the jawbone.
Really? Because I don't care about the candles or the snake. Like, I just want the rest of the skull.
I think the jawbone came with the
shirtless Indiana Jones, right?
The tattered up one, yeah.
Yeah, because the back of the head comes with the kid. Comes with short round.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, and then
I'm pretty sure that's what I have it somewhere.
Yeah, well, if you're willing to part with it, bud, let me know. Because
man.
Yeah. Hey, I may be a weirdo and a monster, but what was that third thing you said? I don't even know. Freak? Hey, freak show, yeah. You're going nowhere. Yeah, I got you for 3 minutes. 3 minutes of playtime. Yeah. Yeah. He's like, that's a nice outfit. Did your husband make it for you? When he said that, I screamed out in the theater. I go, you watch how you talk to Macho Man.
Yeah, you say that with some goddamn respect, Toby.
You put respect on Macho King's name, you son of a bitch. Man, I did get this one too at Ollie's. Fucking Matt Murdock from No Way Home.
Oh yeah, the suited one.
Yeah, again, every time I see these.
That's good. That's good fodder.
Yeah,
Good,
yeah.
That's good background fodder.
He's my new Blind Benny. Did you maybe smell my?
I hope you get like 10 of them, and then you do a scene with Mephisto where hell's just full of lawyers.
That's funny. That's good. That's good. But you know,
that's good.
That's good. Mikey, this body might be good for that Pacino. For Devil's Advocate,
yeah.
You know.
I'm gonna paint it for Jerk. I am curious what he does with it.
Yeah.
I don't know who he's gonna make, but when he saw it, he was like, "Order that one."
Yeah.
I don't know who he's gonna make. That would be. I mean, if you there's a couple of good suited bodies. That would be a good one.
Yeah, I would want.
If you were gonna do Heat though, you'd have to get a De Niro to go with Pacino.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Like you'd have to have those two together.
Yeah, for real. See, I like that his glasses stay on his face. I get annoyed when the glasses come off because it's almost like you just basically, you're gonna lose these in about 5 minutes.
And then it never looks as good as it would if it was just sculpted.
Mounted on. Yeah. I would prefer just a head with the mounted glasses and then a head without the glasses. Then
that would be ideal.
Then to be able to take the glasses on and off. I don't really need that. Yeah, this is a good Pacino. Hoorah! Hoorah! Oh, life's a game of inches. You got one fucking play. It was a good movie. Any Given Sunday?
It is a good movie.
That's a great fucking movie. Yeah, okay, right here. This is why he wants Pacino. This is it right here. Yeah, because isn't that in his outro and intro? That exact clip.
God, I don't know. He changes it. It's hard to keep track of it.
Yeah.
I'm positive at one time it definitely was. I don't know if it's still there though.
Yeah. When I did my my tombstone meeting at the place, I forgot what figure I used, but I had this guy stand next to the Don Paulie, and his name was Blind Benny, his son.
Uh-huh.
Now this is my new Blind Benny.
Wait, was that on the Thanksgiving at the Thanksgiving?
Not the Thanksgiving one. That was the one where he hires John Wick and Hitmonkey to kill Punisher and Spider-Man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and in the one he's like, there's an old Italian dude named Don Paulie and his son Blind Benny. I think I used Cyclops with the red. I forgot which one it came with. He had he just has the glasses, the red glasses.
Fuck, that's like the Love Triangle 3-pack.
I think so. Yeah, I think that. Yeah, I just popped that on a suited. Yeah, I popped that on a suited figure. But now that I have him, they had a few of him. I told Shane that I pick one up, so I'm gonna have to go back to Ollie's and see if I can grab a couple more for him. I was that mosquitoing Mo from The Simpsons when he usually called an ugly, hate-filled man. Misquoting. I'm sorry. I was misquoting Mo from The Simpsons when he called an ugly, hate-filled man. Oh. I like this as Mysterio was right. That's funny. That's sick. Again, a little accessory that you could use. A little brick flying through the window with a death note on it.
Footloose style.
Yeah. It says something about Mysterio. I don't know what this the top part says. Fucking A, man. I don't know, man. Like, now when I find shit at Ollie's, it's like, to me, more exciting than just going on the internet and pre-ordering some dumb shit. I don't know. Maybe it's the thrill of the hunt. Though. I have no idea. But it gets me every time. Every time. I think my wife is passed out asleep.
She had had a big day.
She did. She called me, like she texted me while I was doing the wake and bake, and she's like, they sent me out with this guy today so I can start my training. I said, okay, cool. And then she was like, he just told me there's a lot of downtime and to make sure you bring, he goes, he basically said to her, I brought a book here and I don't read. That's how boring it is.
Oh my God.
And I literally told her, I said, babe, if boredom is your problem, then you have no problem.
True.
You know? So you basically get in this car and you drive to your, like, I guess your specific medical place, and you just sit there and wait until they text you and say, hey, come pick up this sample and take it to, you got to take it down to Clinton, New Jersey.
Huh.
Yeah. I said to her, because when I was working, I worked at a health clinic, and I remember seeing the Quest people come in and pick up the samples all the time. And I remember saying to the guy, like, dude, your job looks so fucking awesome. I want it. Because literally he would just walk in, he'd pick up, get back in his car and leave. And the guy used to tell me all the time, he goes, it's the best job in the world. And when my wife was looking for a job, fucking, I was helping her and I was on Indeed, and I said, why don't you? Because she kept telling me, I don't want to work with people. I don't want to deal with this. I don't want to deal with that. And then I said, well, why don't you look for a courier job? Because a courier, you're just in a car and you're driving, whether it's interoffice mail, whatever it is.
Sure.
It's an easy gig, and you're not around people. You're in your car all the time. And she's like, all right. She goes, I'll take it if it's available. So I just went on Indeed. I started looking up courier jobs, and that shit popped up. And I remember that job from when I was working. And I immediately sent it to her, and I was like, yo, you better apply to this job, because if you don't, I will. I was like, and I'm on disability. This job is so fucking easy. Like, trust me, you will not be disappointed. She applied. She got the job, and then they gave her day one benefits. They gave her day one sick time. Like, she don't have to wait. You don't have to. Sometimes you have to wait the probation period. Yeah, they gave her all this shit right out of the box. I said, man, dude, you better not mess this one up. This job is too good.
That's a good gig.
Hey, that's a great fucking gig. And I was just like, yo, like the boss was telling her, like, yo, this job is great. You could set up here for a very long time. Like, you can, there's room for growth. You can become a manager and shit like that. And I told her, I was like, when you hear that basically means that's a good, I need a new job, but I don't drive. Well, it depends on what kind of job you want, Tristan. My wife cannot stand working around people. She's got unfortunately, she has the same curse that I have. So, but I'm happy she was able to score this job.
Yeah, I'd say so. It sounds like a good fucking gig.
Yeah, for real. Now, if I'm not mistaken, he had a sawed-off shotgun, correct?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, he had that gun. Yeah, that's awesome.
His has a little longer barrel, so I'm looking to see if I can do a little extension.
Okay. A little bit of styrene.
Mm-hmm.
Impressive. Transporter 8. He loves it. Angry Birds. Part-time for the hospital, doing exactly the same thing. Never drives his own car. Yeah, like she doesn't drive her car. She absolutely fell in love with this job, man. I'm so fucking proud. I'm so happy that she got it. Like, because we were, we were struggling a little bit. I'm happy that everything's bouncing back. We're all right now, finally.
Got a little breathing room.
Yeah. So I'm happy about that. Like, listen, we hit a string of bad luck this year. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, you guys got some shit. That's for sure.
It's been rough. It's been a rough fucking year so far. So I'm happy things are starting to kind of level out. So I'm happy to
for sure
to see that. I think maybe the after the traumatic shit with my pops, I think we're finally getting to a point now where we can kind of just breathe, and that's all I want. I just want to be able to breathe easy and just relax.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. They're saying here, after 2.5 years in the military and 14 years in security, I'm so over people. Yeah, I don't blame you, bud. I do not blame you. But you're still swinging, and that is awesome. You're damn right, Stu. You're goddamn right. All while trying to support an acting vocation. But maybe you should be I thought you maybe would want to be a security guard, but security guards, at least over here on this side of the continent, on the world, bud, it's either night or weekends. That's the only time security jobs are needed in my area, at least. They do not want day job. Like there's no like daytime security. It's either overnight to watch a factory because no one's there, or it's weekends because it's closed and no one's there. You know,
all of our shit is armed. Which I'm sure that is not the case in Australia.
Yeah, no. Over here, there are some unarmed security guards, like the Ray guy we call them the square badgers. That don't do nothing. You know, they just fucking, you know, detect, deter, and report. That's awesome, dude. Right on. Hell yeah. What gun is that? Who's that go to?
This is a gridiron, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Well, maybe not. There's no gridiron. I got it on Mercari. I don't.
All right. Let me ask you this: is this Lincoln Osiris for your collection, or did somebody ask for this Lincoln Osiris?
This is for War Chest, actually.
Oh shit! Okay.
Yeah, when I met him at Augusta, he said this is something he wanted. So I said, okay.
That's right on, dude. Where'd you find that head? The same place you found all the other ones, or is it a different?
No. This one, I think this one was Anthanatos Unlimited. It was either them, which I'm fairly certain it was, or it was Collectible Carnage. Could have been Collectible Carnage.
Okay. Boy, you just took apart that whole figure in a matter of minutes, and I didn't even know that you just did that. Like I just seen all the parts. It's fucking, I'm the Magic Man. Now you see me.
Those broken down. I got green stuff into Shipwreck's chest so I can make that a T-shirt underneath. I took this Storm Shadow,
a belt thing, or like a
that goes across his body, and I shaved it down and I added Flint's shotgun shells to it, so it'll be a shotgun bandolier.
Yeah.
That's drying. Barrel extension on the shoddy.
That's awesome.
Gonna be waiting on a lot of stuff to dry. So,
Mikey, shake and bake. Yeah, that's right. The Magic Man. Now you see me. Now you don't. That's good.
I'm thinking El Diablo.
Yeah,
Spanish
I like that.
for a fighting chicken.
It's a fight. It's Spanish for like an evil chicken. Oh, that's so awesome, man.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's so awesome, man. He goes, Magic Man, El Diablo.
Now you see me. Now you don't.
Now you don't. Magic Man. He goes,
hey, man, I'm bold, man. You want to come over and play GI Joes?
Yeah, now you know I want to come over and play GI Joes, man. Goes, hey, wait a minute.
I hate you, man.
I hate you, man. What the hell's going on? He's like, hey, man, is your house haunted? The music just turns on.
Oh, man, it's a new house. A lot of creaks and moans.
Like that. He's like, you still mad about that?
I like when after he meets his dad again and he's riding away on his bike. He's like, "That's a nice bike, boy. Is that a Huffy?"
Oh my god, I love this fucking movie.
God, I love that.
It was just a time where that motherfucker was just on a winning streak. Will Ferrell
couldn't lose, man.
Yeah, it was just one after another. You were just like,
even like his misses, I still enjoy. Like a lot of people talk shit on Bewitched. I think Bewitched is actually pretty good.
Really?
His parts of Bewitched, yeah, I think are good. Kicking and Screaming.
That's funny.
Where he's playing with Mike Dickhead, Robert Duvall. That's good shit.
Even
that one where it's like, yeah, he's like, even that one where it's everything must go when his wife divorces him and he literally spends like the entire movie in the lawn. I think that's a good one.
I never seen that. Is it good? I never seen that one.
I think it's a good movie. I watch it every once in a while because he's such a piece of shit.
Yeah, he fucking damn man. He had some winners. Like
he did, dude.
God damn, dude! Like, when you gonna miss? And then he finally started missing. Anchorman 2
Yeah.
for me was like, all right, what are you doing?
Oh
It
man,
is-
Anchorman 2 is still funny to me. It's just you can't compare it to the first one. Like
You know what the funny thing
it's
is?
most sequels. Like most of them, you're just like, no, you shouldn't have done that.
Yeah, it's just
You
recycled
know?
jokes, and I'm fine with that. I just don't like when it trails off and he then goes blind and lives in a clock tower or watchtower or whatever the fuck it is.
The lighthouse. The
The
lighthouse.
yeah, that's when I'm just like, okay, I get it. You're trying to like throw a curveball, like, oh, this ain't nothing like the first one, but it was just no. I couldn't.
There's some really good parts in it, and some of the outtakes for that movie are fucking dynamite.
Yeah.
There's that one where the news team comes and sees him when he's blind, and he's like, he tells him to feel his leg. He's like, feel it. You know, like, and Fantana goes to feel it, and he's like, tell me that doesn't feel like a cock. And like everybody just loses it. Like, anytime I see that, I'm just like, how are you supposed to like stay up on that? Like,
it's hard. Hard to maintain.
Will Ferrell, and you're not supposed to laugh. Like,
yeah.
That's
although they did say Adam McKay would let them ad lib too. He would just let them go. Like on Step Brothers, they would riff him and John C. Reilly. It was like ridiculous. Right. You know, I just that the best part of the Anchorman, at least Anchorman 2, was the fight at the end, where like Kanye West shows up and Will Smith is like everybody starts showing up. That was funny. But even then, it's like, hey, speak of the devil, look who's here.
War Chest is here.
Yeah, there he is. What's up, bud?
I'm working on a little something for you, buddy.
What's up, bud? Yeah, Mikey's over here working on a special figure for you. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. The other guys is actually funny too. When I
love the other guys.
When was a Rock and Sam Jackson, when they jump off the roof and they just to their deaths,
right to the pavement.
I could not stop laughing with how that just played out. I was like, that might have been the funniest way to write these two out of this movie. It was so funny.
It's so good because they just like aim for the bushes and they just like knuckle bump and then just jump and like
and they miss the bushes completely.
There is no bushes. There's not even like an awning. It's just concrete. Like, it doesn't make any sense at all. It's like it's a great write-off. It's so good. And honestly, Michael Keaton is one of my favorite parts of that movie.
What, he's singing all the TLC lyrics?
Oh my god!
Yeah.
When they're at the wake, and they start fighting over who's gonna, and he comes over and he like whisper yells at him.
Yeah.
Oh my god! I lost my shit. You guys are in here fighting over who's gonna be the best two cops. And so Will Ferrell's like, that's exactly what they're fighting about. I love that, dude.
Is that the movie where
men are dead?
Yeah. Was that the movie where he was a pimp in college as Gator?
Yeah. Gator don't play no shit. Gator never been about playing no shit.
Gator don't play no rude, they play bullshit.
Gator's whose baby is that? Gator's bitches better be using Jimmy's.
Gator's bitches better using Jimmy's. Oh my god. What's up, Jacob? Well, you missed Mikey finish up his one figure. Now he's working on another figure. And I was able to complete Optimus Prime. I'm a little disappointed. I do appreciate the fact that it has more detail, but I am a little disappointed that he's basically the same height as the $4 ones. I was expecting.
That's disappointing.
Yeah, but if Smudge told me they do have 7-inch ones, I might look for those and give those a shot.
Oh, really?
I think that was the one that fucking Zakanin was showing off yesterday, because I was like, I didn't even know the one he showed. I thought it was this one. So I was like, when I saw that, I was like, all right, cool. But I guess it's a completely different one.
That bitch.
Yeah, what a real bitch. What's this now? Ooh.
So this is Anthonato's Unlimited. This
okay.
is where I sometimes get stuff.
That cable gun is pretty awesome.
It's a good one.
Yeah, yeah.
He's got some good. I have ordered a lot of shit from this guy.
Okay. I mean, I like that he makes everything. He makes guns, vehicles, heads.
Well, not all of that was him.
Oh, okay, okay.
Let me go to his store. There we go.
All right, okay. I see now.
Yeah.
Any of those vehicles on there entice you? I know you're not a big vehicle guy, so is there anything on it you're like, I want to get and maybe repaint and sell? No, nothing.
Not really. No, I don't. Most vehicles just don't do it for me. It just doesn't. The hiss was kind of an exception, and then of course the Vanguard. You know, I wanted to do that. Yeah.
I can't fuck around. Like I wanted the snowcat, but it's just at this point, it's like, you know,
I can't justify it, man.
nah.
I like the snowcat, but it's not that impressive of a vehicle that I would have that much space dedicated to it.
I know the whale would be huge, but if it was the whale, I wouldn't even blinked. I would have probably backed it.
That would be really fucking hard to walk away from because I love the whale. It's one of my favorite vehicles of all time.
That's what I'm saying, man. I'm all in. You give me that vehicle for sure.
That would have been bad.
That's pretty cool. Omni Man, 935. I like how he's got on the Superman head basically to show you. Is that a McFarlane? Is that a McFarlane figure he has it on?
Yeah, it looks like it, judging by the wrists.
Oh, there he is, your fellow customizer.
Tony's figs.
What's up, bud? It's good to see you, man.
I actually, I think this is one of his. Let me do this.
Oh, that's a good Omni-Man head. What's that fitted for?
I don't really know. I don't know what that peg is for.
Yeah.
But this is one I bought just to paint. I don't really have a plan for it. I just want to paint it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a great sculpt. I think this came from him.
That looks real fucking good, dude.
It's a really good sculpt. It's really clean.
Yeah. Boy, you are organized. Goodness.
When it comes to this stuff, yes.
Yeah, no, it's you got it the correct way, man, because I'm a fucking disaster when it comes to that shit.
Everything else is a travesty, but this stuff I treat this with a certain decorum.
Dude, I think it was yesterday, 2 days ago. I come in the house and I said to my wife, I was like, we have to clean this garage because I am now I am working in a 5 by 5 inch space. I am just standing there making like in one side, guys. I can't do this. I need to be able to walk around this fucking project.
Yeah.
So I think this weekend we're gonna get to it. We'll put SummerSlam on in the background and we're gonna start working.
There you go.
Got a lot of fucking heads here. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, he's got a shitload. I don't think he does any sculpting or anything. I think he is strictly a printer.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Because a lot of his sculpts I see are from other things. Like I think this one. I think those are Dawn Man Studios.
Okay.
There's that one. I painted that one for you.
You did.
That's that ambush head.
Yeah. I fit that onto the Valaverse Sergeant Slaughter. The one with the one with the green jacket, and it fit perfect. Looks great on him.
Okay.
Yeah, you know, like those Sergeant Slaughter figures, like I'm not, all due respect to Valaverse, I'm not really a big fan of the Sergeant Slaughter figures that he made, although I'm happy he was able to pay tribute to Slaughter. But the bodies, once you pop the heads off and you put somebody else's head on it, they make great extra figure, man. So
oh yeah, I've got
the
first one I bought, he turned into a Punisher. You know,
that's good. That's a smart play. Yeah, that's a smart play. Which one is it? The one with the green jacket, or is it just the one with the vest, or whatever the fuck?
No, just the
tank top.
Figure, the tank
top.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I had them both. Yeah.
I have one of the other ones, but I haven't done anything with it.
Well, forget.
That's a badass looking He-Man.
Dude, the Hordak Effects made some awesome He-Man heads, and that kind of looks like Hordak. Hordak Effects.
Maybe.
I saw him at ZoloCon 2 was last year. And man, that head popped right onto the Masterverse body. It was like, obviously he baited for that, but he was, but usually when I get heads, like when the heads you send me, I always got to put like sticky tack in them, or I got to like retrofit them for the body. But this one, no problem, fit right on. I was so happy. I didn't have to fucking do anything to it.
That's cool. He's got some damaged Spider-Man heads. That's cool.
Yeah. Are you going to buy that Magic the Gathering one? I like that one. No, you don't like that? Just, if you want to damage Spider-Man, why not?
I don't want to damage Spider-Man. Again, if I was doing pictures and stuff, that's a different deal.
Yeah, that's literally what when I saw that, I was like, oh.
But on my shelf,
yeah,
none of those spoke to me. I don't.
Yeah.
Not into it.
He's got good ones. He got Daniel Craig there, right? One-shot British super spy. Yeah.
Got a little Tupac. Little Biggie.
Oh my God. Oh. I like, you know who I want? Simon Phoenix. I'm sure somebody made him.
Somebody does make one because I've looked at it.
Yeah.
For
Simon
sure.
Phoenix would be awesome to me. And John Spartan. Ooh. But I guess at any point, that's just a Sylvester Stallone head. Right? Non-mulleted Sylvester Stallone head. You could use a Rocky head for fucking John Spartan.
Sure.
At that point.
I still got a Marion Cobretti over here. Still working on for KB Joe autographs.
Fucking A, that looks good. Is that Recon, whatever his name was? Who is that
Sidewinder.
guy? Sidewinder. Okay.
Sidewinder's torso and MCU Logan jeans and boots.
Yeah. That looks good, dude.
He's a work in progress.
Exactly, Gun Buddy. My boggle. Yeah.
Gun Bunny.
I was like, hello, sir. What seems to be your boggle? My boggle. He goes, hey, how much do you weigh? The guy don't even get to answer. He just takes him and throws him through the glass window. Oh, fuck. I love that movie.
Yeah, I actually used one of those, the ones with the beret for a custom. I know they make it.
I always forget that great part where he puts the beret on. He's like, it takes a maniac to catch a maniac.
You know, I've never seen any of those.
You've never seen Demolition Man?
I've never seen Demolition Man.
Dude, I don't recommend movies much because what I like you might not like, so I don't tell you but I think you would enjoy Demolition Man. Demolition Man was a very good movie. Yeah, it was very good. Fucking what's his face was great in it too. Dennis Leary, he was great in it too.
Dennis Leary's in it?
Yeah, it's a very good movie.
I like Dennis Leary.
Very 1994 when it came out. It was, Sandra Bullock is in it. It's like very nice. Everybody, like all the hits from 1994. She had just done Speed, so like everybody was coming fresh. Like they were all hot in the streets. Stallone, obviously, is Stallone, and then Wesley Snipes coming off his little like Passenger 57 and all those movies that he's doing. So like everybody in that point was really very popular, and that movie, dude. It's one of those movies where you don't think it's going to be good because it's like it's odd. It starts in present time, but then winds up in the future and shit like that. But it's such a good movie. It is such a good movie.
Interesting.
Yeah.
All right, I'll keep an eye on.
Rob Schneider is not in Demolition Man. You're thinking of Judge Dredd. Rob Schneider was in Judge Dredd, and I didn't like that movie. A lot of people tend to like.
What about Knockoff? How do you feel about Knockoff?
I never seen Knockoff.
Speaking of Rob Schneider and Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Never seen it.
Terrible movie.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, it's Rob Schneider.
In an entertaining way, it's Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Jean-Claude Van Damme. Every time somebody says that motherfucker's name, I always think back to when they made him Guile, and he wasn't even American. Like, speaking of the French Canadian accent, yeah, it's like, wait a minute, he's not Guile.
Terrible. Oh, there's another one. There's another Omni-Man.
Dude, Do you see the Jada Toys that's coming out with Invincible? But I don't understand why they're starting with Conquest, that version of Invincible, and that kid. I would assume that they would have started with Omni-Man and like the first versions of everybody.
Maybe they're starting with stuff that people haven't done. So even if you're on the other lines,
yeah,
they bring you on board.
Yeah, I guess. I'm just happy to see them making superhero figures because this means that they'll show other lines that like, hey man, we can make superhero toys too. It's not just Street Fighter.
I would think so. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm happy to see them branching out. Because Demolition Man is kind of modern times, to be honest. No, you're not wrong, Gorchest. You're definitely not wrong. I'm telling you, Mikey, you got some free time. Whenever you got free time, pop on Demolition Man. I promise you, it'll be right up your alley. It has great.
What is this free time you speak of?
I know, that's what I'm saying. It's hard to come by, but when you come by some free time, just give it a watch, dude, because it's got great comedy. It's got great action. It's a great film. It's a truly great film.
Okay.
Now it's no Tango and Cash.
Well, come on. How could it be?
Yeah, but it's good.
How could it hold a candle to Tango and
Cash? He's
very impressed. I am very impressed.
Make fun of him over the 3. Oh, you're right. Rob Schneider is in Demolition Man. God damn it, he is in it. I completely forgot about that part. Oh, fuck. Yeah, you're right. I'm completely wrong. I am sorry, Dan Alton. You were right. Absolutely right. Rob Schneider was in Demolition Man. He doesn't know about the 3 seashells. That's exactly how it goes down. And Stallone just stares at him and he stops laughing. It's pretty funny. Well, I can't believe you've never seen that movie. I'm shocked. But that's like a line where I keep when people talk about movie figures or shit like that, I was like, how come nobody's made Demolition Man figures yet? That was such a great film for the 90s. Like, I know it was like at the tail end of Stallone's like action movie like career. Like, because right after that he does Judge Dredd, and then that absolutely shit the bed, and then he did Copland, and then from that point on it was like here and there with Stallone, but like that was kind of like the last good movie he made in the 90s was Demolition Man. Although Copland is pretty good. Copland isn't bad.
Honestly, I mean, Stallone hasn't had very many movies that are keen to action figures.
No, because they're all very violent, rated R.
And they're drama usually. They're usually kind of,
Yeah. That's why I think to me, Demolition Man would have been the perfect one. Like you could have made a second one like they did with Conan and make it like a little bit more child friendly. How they made Conan PG-13, the Conan the Destroyer, after Conan the Barbarian was rated R. Because obviously we all know the story of Conan, and the He-Man figures were supposed to be for the Conan movie, but the Conan movie was rated R, so it winded up making He-Man instead of making it Conan. And then because of all that bullshit, Conan the Destroyer in '86 was PG-13, so that they can try to market it at kids and make it a movie. Make a toy line and shit like that. But Demolition Man, to me, I felt like you could have maybe made a second PG version or like a cartoon and then market, because they did make toys in the 90s for Demolition Man. They did. And when I saw those toys, I just assumed, a cartoon's coming next, because they made a Rambo cartoon, and Rambo was very violent, but they made a Rambo cartoon. True. So I just assumed that was coming next, and it never did. I was so shocked to see that it never showed up. Yeah, they did. They not good ones, but I remember those figures many, many years ago. I do remember those.
I mean, that makes sense. I mean, they did, Mission Impossible toys, and
I would rock out with an Ethan Hunt figure.
It was pretty cool. Like it had a mask you could pull over his face and everything. It was a pretty cool toy.
That's badass. Yeah.
For the time, it was pretty
cool. Hey, dude, I might have to have you. I might have to find a Tom Cruise head, so we could make an Ethan Hunt figure.
It's not a common head. For some reason, Tom Cruise is not one that's done very often.
No, what it is nobody considers that motherfucker an action star, but I do. Tom Cruise is great. I don't ever shit on Tom Cruise. I love all his movies. Like, they're all good. Just, I mean, name me a bad Tom Cruise movie. Like, just name me a couple. And I'm sure there's a couple, and I'm not saying that they're all good. The only one that I didn't
Oh.
like was I wasn't a big fan of Minority Report. But I know it didn't do bad. Like I think it did well in theaters. But
I don't remember Minority Report. I don't know if I ever watched that one. I can picture it, but I don't think I've ever watched it.
Yeah, because I liked the one. What was it? Edge of Tomorrow, where he kept living.
That's a good movie.
Yeah, where he kept living the same day. I thought that was pretty fucking good.
With Emily Blunt.
Yeah.
Good movie.
What's up, Jason? How you doing, bud? It's good to see you, man.
What up, Jason? How you doing, buddy?
The Hannibal Lecter Kitty Show cookie show was a bit over the top.
What?
I don't know what the hell that was. Yeah, what is that? The Demolition Man toys were about as good as the Last Action Hero toys. Great movie, Last Action Hero. Shitty toy line. Very true.
That makes a lot of sense. That is a hell of a movie.
Yeah, that's a great movie. Like his partner is like a cartoon cat, right? Or some shit. Yeah. What a great fucking film. God, I miss those films. Movies suck now. Am I wrong in saying that?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
I'm just making sure.
Nope. I think everybody agrees.
Okay, Vanilla Sky was yeah, I'll give that.
Ooh,
Eyes Wide Shut to me was not a very good Tom Cruise movie. But any of those Missions Impossible, with the exception of Mission Impossible 2, and I only have to say this because of John fucking Woo. I mean, how many flying doves did we have to see in that movie? How many? Like everything was in slow-mo. Every fucking scene there was an explosion with doves flying. Like it's like, all right, we get it, dude. You like doves? Jesus Christ! You got yourself a member chat here from Justin Booth. What's up, friend? Sorry I'm late. I just got
JB.
What's up, bud? It's good to see you, man.
What's up, buddy? Thanks for using your member chat.
Big ass titties.
I swear by my pretty floor bonnet, I will.
Thank you.
Ooh, what a lovely tea party.
Oh, yes, of course. I thought you meant him.
Dude, I love that. I love that Dennis shit when he's running for office. And he reads that letter and he's, want me to read this, Charlie?
I'm not going to read this. It's you're illiterate.
Yeah. Charlie, you got to read because you don't know how to read. You didn't write this
Quoting me is right thing to do, Philadelphia. So do.
Yeah, so do. Best part of MI2 was the spoof they did for the MTV. Yes, with Ben Stiller, he was a stunt double. And he was Tom Cruise. It's CROOSE, Cruise.
Cruise.
Yeah, Cruise. And he was his stunt double. Tony, you're not wrong. MI2 sucked. MI2 was bad. Like I said, everything was.
I remember seeing that in theaters when I was a kid.
Yeah, the best part of MI2 was that Limp Bizkit song. That I don't know, I always forget the name of it, but it was the beat. It was like the theme of Mission Impossible. That to me was the only good part of that movie, and the Metallica song "I Disappear." They had that movie had a pretty good soundtrack at that time. They got a lot of good. Yeah, a lot of good like like rock songs and shit like that. But the movie itself was bad. I think Mission, like the later ones, have been to me really the real good ones. These recent Mission Impossibles that he's been doing, I think have been very, very good movies. The first one obviously will always hold a special place because it was the first one, and I remember
the first one was very good.
Yeah, it was very good, right? And I remember because I always remember the trailer where he jumps in the subway as it explodes. But he jumps from one train to the other as it's blowing up. They showed that trailer, I swear to you, so many times during wrestling. Like, cause like they were really promoting it to the male demographic. So I just remember seeing that movie trailer so goddamn much when that movie first dropped. Jesus Christ, that guile head is sick. Fucking Christ, dude. Is there any heads here that are piquing your interest, bro?
None that I've seen yet.
Okay.
Like I said, I've used a lot of his heads.
I've seen a lot of cool ones.
Now there's some good stuff.
Yeah. Oh, see, I never saw that Transporter 8. I never saw the Mummy. Wasn't they trying to make like a Universal Monster Universe or some shit? Wasn't that was for the Super League?
Yeah, I forgot about that one.
Yeah.
I never saw that.
Yeah, I never saw that, but I did hear very bad things about it.
I do like.
I have that soundtrack. Butthole Surfers are on it too. I forgot Butthole Surfers.
Butthole Surfers are on it.
Yeah. What? The Butthole Surfers? I gotta get that album. Who was talking about fucking Batman Forever? And they were saying that was their favorite movie. Was it you, Smudge? I think it was you on you and Frankie's thing. And someone brought up.
He's always trying to stir shit up with the Batman Forever stuff.
But I will say somebody brought up the soundtrack, and they were not wrong. The night that to me, aside from Space Jam, the Space Jam soundtrack, the Batman Forever soundtrack to me was like the perfect soundtrack for the 90s. Like it had every good song, like every like good artist, like whether it was rap, like we gotta remember Method Man was on that fucking album, the Batman Forever album. There was a bunch of crazy songs that you don't hear in the movie.
Was that the one that Prince was on? Was Prince on Batman Forever?
No, Prince did the first Batman film. The 1980s.
It was Batman. I didn't realize.
Yeah, he did the whole soundtrack for that. Yeah. U2, yeah, that was a great song. But of course, "Kiss from a Rose" is the one that everybody
obviously.
Yeah, that's the one everybody always fucking remembers. "Kiss from a Rose." Yeah.
Look at my mom here with the Butthole Surfers ref.
Oh, that's fucking great. I'm sorry.
Way to go, Mom. Way to go.
Every time I hear that name, the Butthole Surfers, I always just giggle. I just always fucking...
I go right to the lyrics. Those Mikey got with Sharon. Sharon got charades. They were sharing Sharon's outlet on the topic of disease. That's fucking
Thank you, Jacob. It is. It truly is. It is, to me, the soundtrack of the 90s. If anybody says, how can you sum up the 90s? I would literally hand them the Space Jam soundtrack. I'd be like, listen to this. This is pretty.
And then underneath it would be Butthole Surfers.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Letting them know the real deal, you know?
That is, I can picture the album of
a badass song on the Spawn soundtrack that most people haven't heard called Tiny Rubber Band. It's about shooting up. Ooh.
Obvious.
Jesus.
They only had one album, right? It's just the cartoon with the ear where they're jamming a pencil in their ear. That's the only album they had, right?
I think so. I could be wrong. I don't know. The Butthole Surfers always, like I said, I spent more time laughing at the name than listening to the songs. Quite honest with you, man.
That's understandable.
Oh my god. Judgment Night soundtrack. I've never heard that one, TC. I have to check that out. But like I said, to me, there's banger after banger after banger on the Space Jam soundtrack. And that Batman Forever soundtrack, I will say, has a lot of good songs on it. You will not like it. They were. You know what else is a great movie? If you had to sum up the 90s in a movie, what movie would you tell people to watch? Like if they're like, I really want to know about like the 90s.
Oh, it would depend on the person.
I agree with that. I agree.
Like it would depend on the person, because like I could give you a Pauly Shore movie, and that would sum up like the worst parts of the 90s.
Mm-hmm. Which one?
Probably Son-in-Law.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah. Okay. I was gonna go Encino Man, but yes.
Encino Man would probably be better because that also involves Brendan Fraser, who was very 90s.
Very 90s. Yeah. Mallrats, that's a great pick.
Mallrats, that is a good one.
Yeah.
Man, that's a tough question. Let me ponder on it.
One of mine.
What would you pick?
Empire Records. I think that was a great film that would sum up the 90s. And Varsity Blues, if you were down south. Like Varsity Blues to me was a good 90s. That's a great soundtrack as well. Varsity
Blues is a good one.
Yeah. American Pie, I guess. But like American Pie to me, I felt too fabricated. I was in high school when American Pie came out, and I didn't see any of that. Like
American Pie is like late 90s, which is essentially 2000s.
Yeah. I agree with that. Because it was like 99, 2000 that movie came out.
Yeah, because if there's cell phones involved, then I think it 2000 and beyond. That's what it represents. Now, what time it took place is one thing, but that's the time it represents.
Yeah, somebody said was White Man Can't Jump. I would. That's a good one too.
That's-
But I don't know.
Pretty,
Like
pretty 90s.
yeah, but you know what? Like you said, it depends on the person. So certain people, these movies would immediately be like, okay, thank you. Like, and others would just be like, I don't get it. But like if they watch White Man Can't Jump, they'd be like, now I get it. Because White Man Can't Jump for me, it was literally the basketball boom. Like the basketball was becoming so popular in the 90s because of Jordan that they were making movies about just the game. And that's where White Man Can't Jump came from. So like if you were to show like White Man Can't Jump, I would just show them Space Jam because it was Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan was what basketball was like. That's what he was basketball in the 90s.
I feel like Space Jam would be a pretty good representative of 90s.
Yeah, yeah. I always tell people Space Jam is our Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Because like Who Framed Roger Rabbit is the 80s. That's like the 80s era. So the older cats, that's their like live action cartoon.
Yeah, but that one's difficult to say it represents the 80s because it takes place like
in
1950s.
40s. Yeah, like the 50s and 40s. You're right.
Yeah, it's like soft shoe detectives and stuff.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't use that as an 80s barometer. I would I would use any John Hughes movie as an 80s barometer. I feel like that would that would immediately like sum up the 80s for you. Just watch any
Breakfast Club,
any of them. Yeah, any of them.
For me, I mean, like I would say Better Off Dead. Like boom.
That's a good one too.
That's another like summer love. It's got the whole ski trope thing. Like, man, that is 1980s.
Yeah.
I love that movie. It's one of my favorite movies of all time.
Or Porky's.
Porky's is a good one.
Yeah. I said somebody was, I think it was Frankie. Frankie hit me up. He was like, yo, Tone. He's like, if you're actually going to get that police simulator, you think I could, you think we could play together and I could be like, they have partners and stuff. And I said, Frankie, I don't know. But if they do, I said, we're about to start Police Academy. So I'm telling you right fucking now. He's like, I'm in, dude. I was like, let's fucking do it. That's another great 80s movie, by the way. Fucking
starting Police Academy.
Yeah, we're fucking just call me Mahoney. Let's go through it.
That's awesome.
The docudrama called Jurassic Park in 1993. That's right.
Yes.
The Jordan rules. Yeah, you know about the Jordan rules, huh? You know what the Jordan rules were? Does not get into the paint. If he gets into the paint, you fucking foul him. You hurt him. He will not dunk on us. That was basically the Jordan rules for the Pistons.
That's the Jordan rules, huh?
Those were the Jordan rules. Yeah, the Jordan rules where you foul him every time he comes in the paint. You keep him to the outside. You keep him to one side. I think you make him go to the left. Like there were certain rules with him. But he's, what the fuck? Here's the problem with that. The Jordan rules, Cutthroat, is they didn't anticipate MJ going, oh yeah, and then like learning and changing his fucking game around, and then becoming more of a team player. See, the Jordan rules were because he was a scorer and he was just going to continue to attack the basket. Once they started that, and I don't know if it was Phil Jackson. I was watching The Last Dance recently, and they said you got to learn how to. The team is going to help you, so you have to start learning to help to incorporate the team. Otherwise, the Jordan rules are just basically going to eat him alive. And then he started dishing the ball, and he started working on his defense more, and he became a better ball handler because of the Jordan rules. Michael Jordan will always, to me, be the quintessential athlete of the 90s. Like, if you're talking about, like, what 90s athletes, to me, Michael Jordan was the athlete of the 90s. I mean, I don't think there was anybody else. I mean, apart from maybe Bo Jackson, but Bo Jackson, to me, was more 80s, and he had it was so short because he got hurt.
Yeah.
Deion Sanders, too, I guess. But Deion wasn't as good as Bo Jackson. If Bo Jackson never gets hurt, bud, Bo Jackson goes down as one of the greatest football players of all time.
I don't know a lot of people that were not Bo Jackson fans that rep his merch.
Yeah.
Whereas Michael Jordan, you will always see 23 on a
everywhere.
Bulls jersey.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what time it is. You will always see that. It will never matter.
To me,
23 on a Bulls jersey is immortal.
I agree, and it was one of those things where
I don't even like basketball, and I will fully stand by that comment.
Yeah, just MJ was something else, dude. I watched every single game back then in the 90s, every single, and I'm living in New York, where he comes to New York 5-6 times. They play the Bulls a lot because they're in the Eastern Conference, so I got the pleasure of seeing Jordan a lot. I didn't go see him live, but I would. He was on TV in New York all the time, so you never missed a Bulls game in New York because it was primetime television when Jordan would play any team.
Yeah.
But it was like I said, I always tell people Magic and Bird saved basketball in the 80s. They basically showed everybody that basketball was worth watching, but Michael Jordan took it to another level. Like, he made it global. Like, they made it popular in America, and then Jordan made it global. He made it world fucking wide. Like, he just took it to another level. And anybody who could sit here and try to debate with me that LeBron is better than him, tell your story walking. Because I've seen both careers, right? And I'm not saying LeBron is not one of the greatest of all time of his era, but to me, if Michael Jordan played in this era of basketball, Michael Jordan would average 60 points a game because he would go to the free throw line every fucking 2 minutes, and he would just dump 2 fucking shots every time, and he would score at will. And Jordan would have modeled his game to the era. So if Jordan needed to learn how to shoot 3-pointers, because that's what this era is, Michael Jordan would have been a fantastic 3-point shooter because he was pretty good already. You know what I'm saying? So it's just one of those things where, like, he was the one of those guys where I would watch and you'd be like, wow, like, how could you get better? Like, how could every year it just gets better? Like, you just watch him and he's just getting, like, he never, like, he trailed off on the Wizards, but that was after retirement and all that other bullshit. When he played with the Bulls, man, it was always just an uphill. It just, like, he struggled in the late 80s, and then when he hit that stride in the 90s, it was, and everybody loved basketball. It was fucking crazy. To me, Bo Jackson, there'll never be anyone like that guy. Dude, Bo Jackson was sick. I don't know. Yeah, Chicagoland. Winning Bulls game, must see TV, hanging out with friends and going to restaurants. Places were always packed. Yeah, because Michael Jordan was appointment television. It was like Seinfeld. That's what he did for basketball. Like, he made basketball like you turned everything off and watched the game because he was on. Like, it was crazy. Jordan, the baseball years. You know what's funny is Jordan had a pretty good batting average when he left. Like, when he went back to basketball, he was starting to get the hang of baseball. So if you would have given him maybe 2-3 seasons in the minor league, he probably could have gotten called up to the majors. I mean, he might not have been a huge star, but I think he would have had an okay career because, again, he just had an insane work ethic to be the best at whatever he did. I mean, he's not a great basketball owner. He's not a great team owner. He doesn't know. But again, Jordan was always a me guy. He didn't understand the team concept. That's why I don't think he understands how to own a basketball team. I can't even watch basketball anymore. It's not even close to the way the games were played in the 90s. Nope, not at all. In the 90s, they let him play, man. There was no such thing as some of these fouls that they call now. It's fucking crazy. But I blame LeBron James for that. Do you guys know where Jordan came back after 9/11? He gave his salary to all the 9/11 victims. I do remember that, Transporter, yes. Yeah, that's when he was on the Wizards. Well, actually, he wasn't on the Wizards. I think he came back in 2003 or 2002. I forgot what year he came back and played for the Wizards. It was in that early 2000s, though. Yeah, man. Are you excited for the football season, bro? The Chiefs trying to go.
I'm always excited to get into football because it's the only Chiefs football is the only thing I care about as far as sports go. So
they still got the same exact team, right? They still got the same exact team, right? Or did they lose anybody?
It's changed a little bit, I think.
Okay.
I think the core is still there. I'm curious what version of Travis Kelce we get this year.
Yeah.
It's got to be his last. It's got to be his last season.
Yeah. That's what I was hearing.
I was surprised he came back for this one.
Yeah.
Because it looked like last season, it looked like he was he was closing it out.
Yeah, getting ready to pack it in.
Yeah.
They went back.
If you're not hungry, you're not hungry. You've lived that part of your life. You're ready to move on. I got nothing to scoff at.
Warchest says you and him need to get together for the games.
I can't afford Chiefs games anymore. Dude, you get a couple of rings and it's like, oh shit.
Yeah. Amazing. Forget rings. All they have to do is make the wild card, and the fucking price goes up because now they're a playoff team. It's fucking crack. Can't go games either.
I remember going to Chiefs games that were like, six rows off the field, and it was like $75, like sitting.
Warchest here making a big.
Whoa, shit!
Yeah.
Hey, I'll be your arm candy. All right, I'm your Huckleberry.
Oh my god, dude! I can't watch it. Like we were sitting there watching. We were watching wrestling on Monday. Me and my wife, and she's like, she says to me, she's like, I would love to go see this live. There was a guy entrance. He was coming out, and the whole crowd was basically just going like this with him because they do it together. And I literally looked at my wife. I said, "Let me tell you something." I said, "You are literally sitting in the best seat in the house right now." I go, "Do you have any idea how annoying it is to go to those fucking things and sit in the seat?" And then as soon as these fucking dummies start getting up and doing this bullshit, how annoying now you have to stand because they're in your fucking way and you can't see shit. I was like, trust me. I was like, you're in the best seat in the house. You don't need to go there. And just same thing with football. I can't. I don't know how you guys do it in Missouri, but in New York, like I'm not going to a fucking football game in the middle of the winter and freezing my goddamn ass off to watch the Giants get smacked around. I know. I can only imagine. You guys are crazy.
Dude, we had the last job I worked, the owner got IMB Bank. He was one of their clients, and he was a pretty good client. They gave him seats, press like not press, the
luxury boxes or whatever.
Yeah, the corporate boxes.
Yeah.
That the yellow in Arrowhead, it's the middle, right?
Okay.
And so, but it was supposed to be like one of the coldest games in Chiefs history.
Jesus Christ.
We were playing the Titans. It was the last game of the season, I think. Or maybe it was like second till I was real late.
Yeah.
And it was gonna be snowing the day before. It was gonna snow that day. It was gonna be wicked winds and low, sub-zero temps. And
oh my god.
They weren't gonna go because it wasn't a box. It was just in those, I cannot remember what they call those seats. But so they came out to the warehouse and they're like, "Hey, does anybody want these?" And I was like, "Free Chiefs tickets, yeah. I'll take that."
Yeah.
And so I had buddies that were coming up for the game, and they had like nosebleed seats.
Oh shit!
And here comes my boss, the owner, gives me 4 tickets for that midsection, and so I told them, I was like, "Hey, 3 of you can come with me, because when else are we ever going to be able to sit in these seats?"
Hell yeah!
And so it was cool because it was like 2 rows, and you could go inside, like closed door, warm your hands, sit at the bar, get a hot chocolate. It was great, but it was, I think, negative like 14.
Goodness gracious!
Wicked wind chill, and Arrowhead's amazing. It's fucking incredible, but the wind swirls inside the stadium. Oh my god, dude!
Yeah, dude.
I've never been so miserable. I had friends that were at Arrowhead at like 9 a.m. to tailgate.
Gracious. Yeah.
They brought fire pits, and everybody's beer, as soon as you opened it, turned into a slushie. They were literally setting beer around the fire pit so it wouldn't freeze. It was fucking insane.
Dude, it was, I've never been to a Giant game, but I've known quite a few people that have gone. They call me up after the game, like, never again. I was like, really? They're like, I froze my fucking ass off. It was freezing. And it just like Giant Stadium does that same shit. The wind goes swirls
God,
right
it's
around in
awful.
there, and fucking yeah,
So
because it's
bad.
like it's like someone turned the air conditioner on and just blasted it right on you. They just put this fan right on you. You're just freezing your ass off, dude. I was like, oh
It's
man,
fucking terrible.
yeah. All right, so he was president of Basketball Ops in 2000, came back in 01 and never. Thank you, James. Thank you. I knew it was right around there, but like, dude, Michael they'll never be another Michael Jordan, as Justin Booth says right here. Michael Jordan never lost in the NBA Finals, led the Chicago Bulls to 6 NBA championships. How many times has LeBron lost? How many times has LeBron led a team to the NBA championship? LeBron. That's the thing. Here's the thing, bud. Jordan and LeBron shouldn't be compared. LeBron should be compared to Magic Johnson. I think he plays more like Magic. And I think Jordan should always be compared to Kobe. Because Jordan and Kobe, their styles were similar. But LeBron doesn't play like Jordan. LeBron isn't a scorer. LeBron is a point forward. LeBron plays like Scottie Pippen. Like, he doesn't play like Jordan. So to me, there was no comparison. Like, he's just a completely different player. Jordan was a literally bred scorer. You give him the fucking ball, he's going to put it in the hoop. That's what Jordan does. Where LeBron is a team guy. LeBron will pass the ball. He'll set the tone for the offense. He'll be the point guard. Like, he plays like Magic. He doesn't play like Jordan. And Scottie Pippen played like Magic. So like I said, those guys should be compared to each other. And Scottie Pippen was a great fucking basketball player. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. Scottie Pippen was an absolute dog on the court. Didn't have the same drive to win like Jordan, but he was very good. He was very, very good. Mikey, was Randy Quaid from Major League 2? No, Randy Quaid was in Major League 2. He was the guy in the crowd when he was mad at fucking Wild Thing for sucking. He goes, the Mild Thing.
I do not remember Major League 2 for sure.
Dude, those are my favorite movies. Major League 1 and 2. I love those fucking movies.
I remember the first one. I do not remember the second one.
Oh, the second one was great too. The problem is the first one is about the first one is about Jake. It's about the catcher having that last run, and then the second one is about about Wild Thing Vaughn getting caught up by success and becoming a fucking dummy. That's what it's about. Yeah, the first one is the best one, obviously, because it's rated R. The second one was more garnered for families because, like I said, it was a baseball
to a broader audience. Sure.
Yeah. But the first one will never be. That first one was great. They made a fucking third one, by the way, that was even worse.
What? I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's called Back to the Minors. The manager is Scott Bakula, but it has a lot of the guys from the second movie, not the first movie. I read it. Yeah. Most AEW fans lack hygiene. Well, yeah, most wrestling fans, buddy.
Oh, is that a left field there, JB?
Oh no, yeah, came out of nowhere, boy. Oh, good buddy of mine went to AEW show. He said all he smelled was cheese, Doritos, and ass.
At a certain level of heat and moisture, it's the same.
Yeah, it's anywhere, dude. Any game, like, dude, people start getting drunk and they start sweating. Like, I can't go to baseball games in the summer too because it gets too hot, especially a city field, because you're right under that sun, especially when there's no clouds in the sky, man, and you just literally melt like candle wax.
Yikes.
Yeah. I love Scotty, but Spud Webb was my dog. Covered Jordan like hair on a gorilla. That's funny. I think Michael Jordan would beg to differ, Warchest. Michael Jordan would be like, I took it personal. Walter Coggins is is in the third major league movie. Yes, he is. Really? He's like he's the up and coming player that wants to be the home run guy, but Scott Bakula's trying to teach him how to be like a small ball player, how to actually play the game, not be. And then at the end of the movie, he goes swing for the fences, just hitting. He winds up hitting a home run and shit like that. Yeah, I remember that. Like I said, I love sports. I don't know. Not many of us talk about sports on these live streams. Oh my god, whose fucking head is that, dude?
That's a fucking Mythic Legion's turtle.
Turtle, yeah. I like turtles.
Turtly enough for the Turtle Club.
Yeah, that's a great movie. He doesn't play like Scotty LeBron plays. No defense. It would be on the bench in the 90s. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. But a lot of players now would be on the bench because they don't play defense. Scottie Pippen was a great defensive player. You're absolutely right. But I'm saying, like, in terms of offense,
Crybaby,
offenses. Yeah, I'm comparing it about offenses. Con smell versus AEW smell. Con smells worse. 100%.
Yeah, because you got people that are loaded up under foam rubber and it's just fermenting. Whereas at least a wrestling show, they're just in street clothes. There's a little vent.
Yeah, yeah.
Look at this snapping turtle. That's dope.
That is pretty cool. What body did he have that on? Was that just Mythic Legions? Yeah.
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 Lizard. Dude, that's fucking cool looking.
That is pretty sick. And only $25. That ain't bad.
Not bad.
Affordable prices too.
Get the shell and the head.
Oh, Jacob wanted to know if there's any Cthulhu heads. If you saw any Cthulhu heads there.
Oh, there's definitely Cthulhu heads. I've definitely seen Cthulhu heads here.
Yeah, I would assume.
Yeah, yeah.
My wife
looked at them. There you go, right there.
Yeah, right there. Yeah. There you go. Or at least somewhat.
I've seen others. There's really good detailed ones.
Yeah. That's pretty sick, dude. Now you're getting the Mythic Legions. You don't collect Mythic Legions, right? They're not for you, right? You're not into the fantasy
No,
stuff.
I don't do anything with them, but man, some of their stuff looks like it'd be really fun to paint.
I bet, yeah.
Because Mythic, you're not limited by color. Like your color palette could literally be anything.
Hell yeah, yeah. Man, these figures,
those look dope.
Those look real sick. I like that lion.
That's cool.
Yeah. I mean, if they have goat heads and lion heads, I definitely would be willing to bet
This
against.
one's got huge tracts of land. this fucking knight with a crown of thorns. That's rad.
And the hood. That's all badass.
Wars.
Right, yeah.
This thing's fucking. This is like medieval Batman. That's hard.
It's a badass. Yeah, it's a badass helmet. I am not a big fan of their dwarf figures because the arms keep pop. Like I have one, and the arm keeps popping out. It's very disappointing. Yeah, the elephant head is pretty sick.
That's rad. Oh, there's more.
Yeah. That's a whole body.
That's a whole torso.
Yeah.
Dude, that
you can basically make your own Ninja Turtles, like medieval
Ninja Turtles.
Yeah.
Expensive starting with mythics though, but
yeah.
Tough to beat. Fucking pirates.
Yeah, this guy's got some sick ones. And they had a turtle head right there, so you can go right on the body.
Yep.
Right there. Holy shit, man.
Medusa.
Yeah. Fucking A. Dude, isn't that crazy how far we've come with 3D printing? Look at that. Is that a whole... That's basically the feet and everything. That's like it says, medieval Ninja Turtle.
Sick.
Yeah, samurai turtle.
How much is the whole $50 for that, for the whole kit?
For the full kit, yeah. And it looks... Oh, wow, that's pretty cool.
That's pretty fucking cool, dude.
That's badass. Yeah. That is bad. You know,
I always... sick.
Yeah. I always forget how customizable Mythic Legions figures are. Like that.
I know they're real friendly to pop and swaps.
Yeah.
I know that.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Dragon heads are wicked.
Hey, Mama Kukovich is going to bed, by the way.
Good night, Mom. I love you.
Jacob's impressed with those with the heads.
Look at this fucking
Bram Stoker's Dracula.
Yeah. That's fucking cool.
That's pretty sick, yeah.
A little twisted
Holy
metal.
shit. Yeah. Well, what was his name? Sweet Tooth.
That's fucking cool. Ooh.
Yeah, damn. Is that the Necronomicon?
Necronomicon.
That is pretty cool.
Oh, I love the different gladiator helmets.
Yeah. If you went to Hobby Lobby and there's like a little charm section in like an aisle with charms, there's a little book. What is that? Oh shit! Is that from Legend?
Legend.
Yeah, Darkness. Oh, son of a mother!
That's so cool.
That is fucking. The horns are sick.
They're
My wife
so
was asking me. My wife was asking me yesterday. She was a couple days ago. She was like, I want to start watching fantasy films. Which ones would you recommend? And that was one of them. High on my list. I was like, you should watch Legend. She's like, really? I was like, yeah. I was like, oh God, it's a Conan head.
That's a good Conan.
That's a good one. Yeah. I can't get with Mythic Legions. The articulation isn't that great.
No, it's pretty subpar.
Yeah.
That's why the only one I have is really my gray, my alien. I've wanted to buy more, but I'm like, it's just not there for me.
Yeah. When you get them, like when you see them in the package, you're like, oh man, this looks beautiful. But then when you take it out and you start fucking around with it, you're like, oh, I see why. I don't really fuck with these figures.
Heads.
Yeah, that's sick, man. Goddamn.
There's wicked stuff there.
Man, I like how they're just on Marvel Legend body. The Wolverine, the Deadpool Wolverine body.
That's fine.
Yeah. Hey, Stu, take it easy, bud. Stu's going to bed, man.
Good night, Stu.
I appreciate you, bud. Have a good night. Get some sleep. Oh, man. That is something else. They got Pedro Pascal. Did you see any of these movies yet? The fucking Fantastic Four and was Superman yet?
No, I have not. I probably won't do it in theater.
Nah, yeah.
It's got to really jazz me up for me to spend $30 to go see a movie.
Yeah, I agree. I can't do it no more.
It's like one, the experience is rarely worth it, but two, it doesn't take much for somebody to completely ruin the experience.
Yeah.
Like you got a couple of kids or a couple of adults that don't fucking understand, movie theater decorum.
Yeah.
And the whole experience is fucked.
Yeah. I just found John Spartan's head. You go up right there.
Oh yeah, right there.
Yeah, with the beret.
That's where I bought mine from. I bought that one right there.
Yeah. Fucking hey. All right, so at least now we know John Spartan is available.
Yeah.
What fucking
less than $7, man.
What body would you put that on? In the movie, he had like black, like they were like weird future pants. So I would go the look he had at the beginning of the movie when it was supposed to be modern times, even though it was still kind of the future, but it wasn't like the crazy future. So I would probably go more like a classified, like kind of like what you did with the Rambo figure you gave me.
Mm-hmm.
But I would go with like a T-shirt. Like he had so like maybe like Outback. Outback might be a good John Spartan, body. Because I think he did wear gloves, so like I think it all works. Like you don't even have to really do much with Outback. You could pretty much keep him as is. You would just have to match the head to the body. Now for that Legend head, I would definitely use a Mythic Legion's body, like an orc body. For that, because they think they even come with hooves, so it would look like spot on. Now, if you go down
or you get this fucking Red Rhino figure from
that one too. Yeah, that one too.
Accessory Studios.
Now, if you go down, they have Beastmasters, so I'm probably going to wind up buying that and having you paint it for me, so I can put it on Kazar right there.
This one?
Yep, I think he's on Kazar's body right there. Yeah, I'm going to need that because I need to make Dar the Beastmaster, son. Hell yeah. Fucking A.
Oh, he's on Big Boa's body.
He's on Big Boa's body. All right. I'm going to have to retool that. Make him for Kazar. But that's the head. That's a great sculpt, too. Fucking A. Can you go to select option and see if you can do it for Legends?
It's just 112.
Oh, just 112. Okay. Fuck, we'll make it work, all right? We'll make it work. I'm not worried.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Yeah, definitely. God damn, this guy is awesome.
he's got a lot of good stuff.
Yeah, I got fucking Snake Plissken right under him.
That's where I've gotten my Snake Plissken.
Yeah.
Collectible Carnage.
Buddy,
Mr. T.
Fuck that Snake Plissken you made for Zakanin is so awesome.
Thanks.
Yeah, man.
It came out really good.
Yeah, it came out stellar. Is that right there? Is that my guy fucking Burt Reynolds right there on the end? Customs
Yeah.
That's Burt Reynolds? Okay.
Yeah.
I saw the one with the hat.
I don't think it's very good. I don't think it looks like Burt.
The one with the cowboy hat looks like him.
A little better. A little better.
Yeah. And I would get that one and put that on a shipwreck body, and that would be my bandit. I think that would be to be a good bandit. Yeah, right.
That'd work.
But then you would have to get a 112 fucking
Baby Billy.
Oh, I would need that fucking car. You need that car.
Oh yeah, you'd have to have a Trans Am for sure.
100%. Yeah, that's like if you made a Michael Knight, you would need kit. You couldn't have one without the other. I feel.
No.
Yeah, right.
Pointless.
Yeah. Now I wanted to print an Arnold head for Dutch, right, or John Matrix, and I was going to put it on a gung ho body. Would that work? That would work. Correct?
Yeah.
Right? And all you got to do is take that tattoo off his chest.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the one I made for Zakanin. That's what he uses.
Yeah, right. He was gung ho. Okay. Yeah, because that's what I was thinking about. Because when I was saying, I was like, I'm eventually want to get that Arnold head and have you paint it, and that's the body I was going to use. Because I have an extra gung ho. I have the retro one, an extra one that I would use. Now the hardest one for me would be if you go up to what's that fucking guy's name? The bald dude, the one that actually sees the Predator in the movie. Mac. Yeah, he's up at the top there. What body? Yeah, right there. What body will we use for him? Because you need a.
I don't know. He's like full fatigues in the movie.
Yeah. And then Carl Weathers right there in the end.
Yep.
Oh shit! Yep. Shane Black is in the middle. I got everybody's in. Jesse Ventura's right there under him. Okay. Goodness me.
I got one of those heads right here actually.
Oh hell yeah, dude. That's Carl Weathers. Yeah. That's fucking awesome. Does he go like this?
This one does not. Yeah. Carl Weathers.
That's awesome. That's fucking awesome, dude.
And of course, Cliff has one as well.
Yeah, that's sick.
Because he's got the whole Predator team now.
What's this? Action Figure Addict sent me a link. They're coming out with a Ultimate Edition WWE Jesse the Body Ventura, and they had like he comes with like 3 different heads and shit like that. And I said to Afa, I said, you take that head off, you put it on like a good body, you have the figure from fucking Predator, because the head sculpts were really good. Holy Osiris. I would want that one because I don't want the cigar.
That's the one I have right there.
Yeah. I want the one without the cigar. Yeah. Maybe both, just so you could swap them out.
Yeah. This is where I got it.
Yeah.
Carnage.
Oh my god. I still can't get over that fucking movie. Oh, buddy. What a day. I appreciate you, man.
Absolutely, dude. Appreciate you coming on with me and hanging out.
Yeah, bud. This was always fun, man. Like tomorrow I gotta go down to fucking Jersey and film wrestling. It's like, ugh.
Oh god.
Hey, Leonardo, 2024. What's up, bud? Hello, James.
Oh, I don't think I've seen you in my stuff. Hello, welcome.
Nice to see you, bud. I've bought a lot of heads from there. Bear 11 Charlie says. Yeah,
Cliff has sent me many heads from
I think a Cthulhu head would fit under one of those specimen helmets? Question mark. Spaceman helmets. I assume you're the one you're making or whatever.
I think it may fit under the helmet, but I don't think it would fit above the collar because you've got the tendrils that hang down, and I don't think it would fit on the collar.
Yeah.
That would probably be the hang up there.
But if you're gonna get a Cthulhu head, Jacob, I would go with a Mythic Legions or like Mikey said, that weird Rhino dude. Get a green version,
or one of the movie Venom bodies. That would look pretty sick.
Oh, okay.
When he's got all the texture on him.
You know which one? You know which one would be really good? The Spider-Man 2 Gameverse. That giant Venom.
Oh, the huge one, the one that just came out.
Yeah, that one would probably look good. Yeah.
Now you'd struggle with a scale for that one because that's like 1/8. Like
yeah, he's big. Yeah,
scale wise, that would be like.
But you get that head
bigger than 110, but not probably not 12-inch.
Yeah, if you get that, you get the size head right with that body because it has all the veins, like you said.
That would look cool as hell.
You pop wings on that son of a bitch too. You know, that'd be cool, man.
That would again. Well, this is going back to mine.
What's up? Random dioramas in the house. What's up, bud? It's good to see you, man.
With the Knoll 2-pack one.
Okay,
yeah. Have the ports for the wings.
Yeah, he would have the wings, so you could use that venom as well.
That would be dope.
I think that venom is also textured. I think he has like a texture to him too. Yeah, so he would work as well. Depends on.
That's my venom. That's what.
Yeah, it depends on what size venom what size Cthulhu you would want. Oh, see, okay.
I mean,
you could use a gargoyle.
Ooh,
I could too.
That's true.
Yeah, like Goliath, because I think he's the biggest one. Yeah, I would use Goliath. Or actually, I would use Broadway because Cthulhu has a gut. So I would go with Broadway because Broadway's the fatter gargoyle, and the head would probably fit that gargoyle much better. It would look right. I think it would look right in terms of how you're trying to make Cthulhu look. Because if I any pictures I've seen of Cthulhu, and I'm always going by the South Park one where the Coon and Friends, where Carmen takes control of him, and he always has that gut. So I think if you was going to use a gargoyle, I would use Broadway, because I think that would look really cool.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Got
really enjoy watching you guys listening on my trip to Maine. Well, I appreciate you, bud. Thank you so much,
buddy.
man.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it. You know, we're just a couple of silly gooses here.
That's right. You said it right there. It's right there at the bottom of the screen. Two silly.
Silly goose.
I just want just two. We're full of silly goose shit.
Two silly gooses. Bam.
I see a magic trick. It's right there.
Now you see me. Now you don't.
Exactly. Like, what's the topic tomorrow on Figure It Out? What do you boys talking
tomorrow about? On Figure It Out, we are going over our 5 highly influential nudie scenes.
That's a mouthful.
Yeah. It's best nudie scenes, but the stipulation is they were like ones that we hyper focused on in our adolescence.
Okay, so it's what shaped you, essentially. Turned you into the men that you are today.
The boobs that shaped us. Yes.
Oh my God.
It's going to be pretty ridiculous. I feel pretty confident about it.
And the mega powers, correct? That's going to be the guest.
It is. Yep. Right? Who better to talk boobs with than Gaines?
He might be the boob master.
If Kramer's the ass man, then Gaines is the tit man.
Yeah.
You know, and Jerk's the movie guy. So I'm expecting some deep pulls from Jerky.
That's a good one right there. That's the name right there. The boobs that made us.
The boobs that made us.
That was a good one, bud. James Lucas says,
where were you when I was creating a thumbnail?
You son of a bitch. Needed that think tank a week ago.
So we've got that tomorrow night, and then Sunday morning, Dad and I will do a couple of kooks. We've got pretty exciting news for Spaceman stuff.
Hell yeah.
It's all modeled. He's been working on printing it. He was having more issues, but I think he's overcome them. So that's gonna be nice.
Awesome.
And that I think Sunday morning takes us to you.
Yes, it does. Before we do that, just I wanted to buy that Venom with the wings to use the wings for Nemesis Immortal.
Those would be better wings for sure.
I would assume so, yeah. Because from what I saw from that Nemesis Immortal, I don't have that figure. I don't like the wings. The wings don't look right.
They're like chicken wings.
Yeah, they look weird. Yeah, I wasn't really a big fan of them.
Strange choice.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I assume you heard what I said this morning on the Wake and Bake, that from now on, a lot of my shit will now be going behind the members only stuff. So like the trucking streams on Friday will be members only from now on. Yeah, pretty much everything except LSWA on Sundays. That's the only thing I'm going to be doing live on my channel from now on. Everything else, if it's live, will be members only. I have a couple things coming out on members only, and I told, like I said this morning, man, people who go the extra mile and join these memberships that we've started, you show me that you want to fuck with me that much that you want to see everything else. You don't just want to watch what I'm putting up. You want to see extra. So I'm giving you all the extras. Yeah. And because here's the thing, dude, I'm going to do it. There's a new tier on my members only. It's going to be just to get you, if you want to just join the LSWA. So I'm going to do that tier, and that'll get you in the LSWA, and you can watch the storyline based shit that I put out weekly. So you can be a part of that if you want to be a part of the LSWA. But then I looked on the thing, and it said video game streams were for members only. And I'm like, why the fuck am I making these? Were supposed to be members only. I remembered that. And then I was like, oh, so that truck stream, that's no more public. So starting this Friday, that'll be members only. And
I guess I always just assumed that it was members only because you don't monetize it.
No, man, no.
I just assumed that it was members only. I guess I never paid attention to that.
No, yeah, I don't.
Not that it matters for me because I'm paying for it regardless.
Yeah. No, I just I don't monetize it because I'd rather play music. Like I
totally understand. Yeah, the playlist thing
is
that's an interesting addition to it. I think that's well worth.
Yeah. So
just get the super chats. I mean, that's as good as monetization would be anyway.
That's what I'm saying. If you want to hear whatever song you want, it's a $2 super chat, and you just tell me the song you want to play. We put it on, and I'm just driving away and listen. It seems that every time I do it, we all have a great fucking time. Everybody laughs. Everybody has a blast, you know. And like I said, I keep saying this. When you join my membership, I promise you will not be disappointed. There's plenty of shit there. I'm constantly putting up shit for members only all the time. And now I'm just going to do more. So, like, for instance, starting in September, we're going to start doing Newburgh Underground Wrestling live on my members only whenever we do the shows. So Felix's wrestling company will now be produced live to my members. And then I will air the events on False Finish Productions as like a... Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. And Spot Monkey Radio. So on Mondays, me, my friend Malik, and my friend Greco would just talk wrestling shit. And on False Finish, no one was really... Like, people were watching, but I noticed that it was all my members. They were just coming over and watching. So I said, from now on, I'm going to air it live for you, for the members on Monday mornings, 10:30. And then it'll air if you can't catch the live, you want to watch the replay, it'll be on False Finish later in the afternoon. You can watch it. So, but yeah, so a lot of live shit, but it'll just be members only. So if you're not a member, I hope this entices you to come join, because I promise you won't be disappointed. The only live shit we'll be doing for public consumption will be LSWA's Sunday afternoon slam. We will be airing right after a couple of kooks, and I always watch you guys until the end, and then that's when I go live. So I appreciate
that. That means I don't have to miss anything.
Yeah. That's really what it's about. I like seeing you in the room. I like seeing everybody enjoys it. Everybody has a good time on Sundays. It's a
good time.
It's been a blast. So, it was definitely. Thank you, bud. I appreciate you. Look like I'm gonna need to become a member. I had a blast. Yeah. So if you want to watch the truck streams, you want to watch Alvin sing and curse, and yesterday, last Friday, I did Megatron. Like, I was acting like a silly goose with all the voices. So yeah, it was ridiculous. I'm a fucking nut job.
I passed out so hard last Friday. I don't even think I made it to it.
Yeah, no, it's fine. I don't give a fuck. But you're a member, so the replays will be there. You know,
it's always there. That's right.
It's always there. You just check them out, and I tend to clip a lot of the chipmunk shit because it always makes me laugh real hard. So I always clip. So you always catch that at least. But
for sure,
I hope you guys consider it, because, like I said, I promise everybody who at least has joined my membership has all said it's worth the price of admission. So that's really when I started. That's all I wanted to hear. When I started this shit, I didn't want anybody to say, "Man, why you doing a membership? Fuck you, charge." Like, everybody says now what I wanted to hear, which is why I put all the work into it. So I'm glad to hear it, especially from a guy like you. Everybody's a Canaan. Everybody says it. So I can't thank you guys enough for being members and saying kind words about being members. So thank you very, very much.
Of course. So that being said, when are we getting more play motion?
Glad you brought that up. That's coming in a couple weeks. I filmed one play motion while I was in Pittsburgh for the Touch Grass Challenge. That's going to start this Friday. So from August 1st to September 20th, I'm doing a new challenge. I've been doing the Touch Grass Challenge. You take your figures outside, you shoot them, whether it's a phone, a fancy camera, whatever the fuck you have. I'm not going to judge. But there's a theme to this one. It's called Crossover Madness. So I want to see crossover. You take a Marvel figure, you take a GI Joe figure. I said it this morning. I said it could be as something as simple as Captain America and Duke sitting in a boat fishing. You don't have to have crazy action. You don't have to. I just cross them over. Let's see what your mind, what your imagination can come up with. And on September 22nd, on my birthday, we will do the live results, and I will give away something else like I did the last one. So it's going to be fun. So. And I made a play motion specifically for that already. So I'm just editing it, and it'll be coming out in the next in a week or two. So you got a super chat, I think. Yeah, $5 from Justin Booth. Oh, the rematch against the winner of Paulie Pepperjack and Daredevil. Well, he's giving you super chats. He's not even waiting until Sunday.
You Justin Booth wants some of the sauce. You got it, baby. Okay.
God,
you get the super chat, so you got
big ass titties.
I swear by my pretty floor bonnet, I will.
Thank you.
Ooh, what a lovely tea party.
Oh, yes, of course. I thought you meant him.
And just for a little added bonus.
Fucked up on hash tokes and shooters. Orange is pretty fucking tough. Woke up this morning with my fucking pants down and my hands on my cock.
Oh, it's such a great fucking show. Goddamn,
I will fucking love Trailer Park Boys.
Oh, it's a great show.
So good. So good.
Thank you, James.
For those of you that aren't members, definitely change that. It's a solid use of $5.
Yeah, thank you.
It gets you a lot of entertainment. There's a shitload. I mean, there's a hell of a catalog of content.
Yeah, and I'm getting back into it. I'm getting back into short films, so they'll be coming. Yeah, they'll be coming soon too. So
now, are those going to be like to members first, and then to your general audience?
Short films will just be members only. Like I'm not gonna. Yeah, it'll just be for members only. I told my wife, I think yesterday or 2 days ago, I said, time to go into the attic because we got a lot of costumes we got to start bringing out of retirement because we're going to be shooting some shit. And she's like, what? And I'm like, yeah, I want to shoot a movie again. So she's like, oh, wow, okay. So we're going to be doing that shit again. So it's going to be fun.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and like I said, it's all members only. So like I said, if you thought about it, but you're like, you were on the fence, hopefully this is going to entice you because like I said, I go above and beyond when you join because I want you to know that your money's going to something worth it. It's not just being pissed away. So
I will say this for those of you watching, the 25 of you that are watching. If you're a member, when Tony goes live, buy memberships and gift memberships so people can get a taste of the content and then they'll come back for it.
I hope so. And it has
he's gonna get his $5 either way, but this gets somebody else into it.
Yeah.
Taste it, and we can get him hooked. At first, it's free, but the rest of it, you gotta pay for it.
And it's worked because, I'm assuming this, but like I think Jerk and Laser Pants, they've got gifted subs and they stuck around, so they saw all the stuff and they've gone nowhere since. So, if I can hook the entertainers, if I can entertain the entertainers, I'm assuming that I can entertain you. That's basically how I look at it.
I feel like you got a good lock on it. I mean, I don't give a shit about wrestling, and I enjoy myself.
I know. It's crazy.
Here's the thing. Like, the content is good. It's good content. You put a lot into it, and it shows. But we have a hell of a time in the chat without the content. Like, we're just giving each other shit constantly, and it's a good time. It's worth price of admission. You just give us a little extra.
Yeah, I'm glad that I could provide this. This was literally a spur of the moment thing when I bought the game. I said, you know what, if I'm going to spend the money on this game, let's see if anybody wants to have fun with me. I don't want to just play this by myself because when I play video games by myself, I play for a week and then I get bored, So this made it just worth every penny. So I need all the money I spent on that video on that game. Doing LSWA has made it so worth it. But I said this morning. I want people to know, and that's why I'm glad you brought the play motion stuff, that this is a toy channel. I just play video games. It's not like LSWA. This is not just a simulated wrestling league. And I think sometimes people maybe get misconstrued because that's what's been coming out a lot. Like, so that's why I did some play motion shit. That's why I got more play motion shit coming up the pike. I got so many stories and ideas coming. So, but that's why I'm putting everything behind the membership so that I can just do toys public. You know, like talking figures will be public. Freshly baked props will still be public. The play motion stuff will be members first, then go public. But that's, to me, as far as it's going to go. And on my channel now, the only thing that's going to be live public is LSWA. And that's only because most of you guys pay. And I want you guys to get your money's worth. So I want you to see those live shows because I want to entice more people to come. So those will always be live. I'll never stop doing those. Yeah. So
makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, it's like I said, I'm in the same boat with Woody. Woody said I only spend $5 on 2 people, you and Mikey. And I agree. I only spend $5 on you. And if I could join my own membership, I would gladly do. My wife pays for my membership. That's how much she likes the content too. You know, so I can't lie. Like everybody, like they say you're worth it. Trust me. So I'm and again, you don't know what it means to me when I hear that from you guys. Like someone like you just said, it's worth like that makes me feel like I'm doing something. Like I and that's all I could ask for. To me, you know, people measure success in numbers. They may measure success in money, and how I measure success in how people feel about what I do. You know what I'm saying? Like if you like it, then I'm successful. If I've been able to hook a couple of you guys, even if it's just a small number, success in my book. I've done everything I do. So
I get that.
I couldn't ask for anything more. And I just, from the bottom of my heart, thank you to everybody, because the death of my father really had a profound effect on me. And I'm not the same guy I was a month ago. And LSWA and sinking my head into this shit has really helped me get through this traumatic experience. So again, like I said, you guys have no idea what it means when you guys say the good stuff, the nice stuff about me. So I appreciate you, all of you, like for real.
That's awesome.
I told him to, by the way.
I mean, at a certain point, you just kind of lean into it, right? Like, you're not coming out of it. You might as well just embrace it and make it a gimmick.
Just be a heel. I said, just be a heel.
Just be a shit. Give somebody give them a reason to hate you. That's fun.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah. Hell yeah. That's I'm glad that became a shtick because I thought it's fun giving him shit.
I'm hoping Mikey will do a Halloween edition live stream in October last year. He stole the show in chat. Yes, you bet I do it yourself. Yeah.
I think we should.
Well, if you want more characters, I'll gladly join.
Oh, Jesus. Halloween's on a Friday night. Yeah.
You might have to.
Yeah, we might have to.
Yeah, you might have to.
Huh. Yeah, I think that might be a thing.
Yeah, I have to pull out some costumes.
That might be a thing. Yeah, I'll get a few of us together, and we can get into that.
That should be a good time. Yeah, I'm in.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'll need you for sure.
Oh my god. 24-hour Halloween stream.
Hey man, that depends on how close I am to 1,000, man. That may, depending on how these next few months go, that could work. That could work really well.
Hey, Frank Demonio's here. What's up, bud? Good to see you, man.
Frank Doom.
Stella Polly Pepper Jack live. That's
Holy
right.
Shit.
Picture
that
it.
Is definitely a possibility.
Picture it, Halloween 2025. Me and Polly Pepper Jack decided to get a little raw.
Yeah, we did. Okay, all right. Okay. Yeah. Me and Estelle went all the way, baby. Okay.
Who do you think gave him that stutter? I still have the Estelle costume I wore on the Pythons live stream that one time.
That's perfect.
Yeah, the little shawl and the hair up.
I'll break out a wife beater and put the wig on. I think we'll have a good time.
Oh God, I'm already excited.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be. And we still, Jacob says Estelle and Harry. We do need to do a Harry Carey in the LSWA booth,
dude.
We gotta do that.
The pay-per-view for the storyline based stuff. I'm bringing you in. So I've already decided. Yeah. So like I said, just join the membership, Jacob. I promise you will hear Harry Carey call wrestling.
Kind of.
To the best of his ability.
Noticing things, it's not going to be accurate.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. This is a blast, but every fucking Wednesday now.
I enjoy the shit out.
I look forward to this, dude. For real.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm also currently working on a video. Should be out probably in the next week or so. I inherited my uncle's comic book collection. It's not a big collection. It's not a fancy collection, but when he passed, he left his stuff. Dad took it and they became mine. So I go through all the comic books and his cards. He had a bunch of Marvel and DC cards.
Oh, cool.
So I'm in the process of editing that. That was kind of fun to just kind of go through it. Of course, I started with a stupid skit because that's how I do things.
Hell yeah.
So that should be coming out in the next week or so. Outside of that, and tomorrow night and Sunday, yeah. What else you got, Tony? You want to sign us out?
That's it for me. I appreciate everybody who's coming through now on the on these Wednesday streams. And again, Mikey, thank you so much for making this like a regular thing. Like I said, I after what happened to my father, I'm not going to use that as an excuse. I'm never going to use that as a crutch. But this has helped me get through it. Between you guys, my wife, I don't think I would have gotten through it. So I thank you guys. And we'll be back next Wednesday with more craziness, more silliness, and more custom works from the one and only JMK. So thank you guys. I appreciate it. Yes, goddamn it, we're still going and we're about to wrap up, Smudge.
We're wrapping it up, Smudge. Enough of your judgment. I won't stand for it. In fact, if I see you judging me